Nerdrotic.com.
Welcome, travelers, to the fringes of reality, where the strange and mysterious meet, and the thin veil between fact and fiction is torn. Welcome to the Forbidden Frontier.
Back. What's up, everybody?
Yes.
Missed you guys. Up front, I mean, we're just gonna take care of some business. I have a because I blew off some ads, we have to make it up in this show. So I apologize in advance. we gotta read 3. So we're gonna do 2 now and 1 later. Okay. And no more pre-recorded commercials. We tried. And then we can say we tried. Yeah. Today we're gonna talk about is it the Pentyrch?
Pentyrch.
Man, I didn't even get close to that.
Pentyrch?
It's Welsh. It's
Welsh.
You know,
questionable.
Probably the easiest Welsh word, but we still
user's choice.
It is. We're Y-Files has done a great video on it, and we're going to discuss it. I actually know very little about this one, which is kind of crazy. Must have missed it that day. It must have happened the same day that I was supposed to hear the thong song. I'm not sure. Just completely missed it.
I would have loved to see your reaction listening to it.
Listen, I did. I like the next morning, I'm like, good God, I got a bunch of shit for that. So I'm going to listen to it. Maybe I did hear it. Maybe I heard it in a movie or something like that. I've never heard this song in my life.
Dong, da, dong, dong, dong. Come
on. Booty go.
Baby, make a booty go.
I like it with the booty go.
That's my culture, man.
I don't go to clubs.
It's not. It wasn't on club. Okay, maybe it was
on the radio.
It was on the radio like every day for a good chunk.
What radio stations?
Like the entire.
I guess not. Maybe not like Ozzy Osbourne.
I listen to metal 90s? And alternative. Like that's all I listen to. I didn't listen to
that
pop
song
stations.
come out?
That was like 2000, maybe.
Like 2000,
2001.
Yeah. There was no way I would hear that song.
People wearing like silver sunglasses.
I don't go to clubs. Hang out at the beach.
Oh my God.
Go to bars.
Yeah.
Like
the silver jacket matching.
Yeah, silver jacket.
Yeah.
Can have that.
I know. I'm an expert in so many things, including Africa, but hip hop is not one of them.
Man.
Okay.
Shame.
Not really. I don't feel like after watching the song, I feel like I missed nothing. I missed absolutely
nothing. Cultural
nothing.
Moment, all right.
A cultural moment.
Cultural moment. You need to be there.
It's a cultural moment showing how far music has fallen. Okay.
It got worse.
And it got worse.
So got songs like WAP now.
Oh, now we have Bad Bunny.
Oh God.
Bad Bunny. And it's because
I have never heard a Bad Bunny song.
Me neither.
Only on Rick Beato's channel when he played like 2 minutes of it. And I'm like, sounds like he's mumbling.
Completely different language.
Well, he is.
Speak of my language, then I'll listen to a song. Maybe.
Even Rick Beato's all, I can't understand what he's saying.
It's beyond.
All right, let's take care of some business. We'll start with the Rumble Wallet, right? Okay. Rumble Wallet. They can freeze your accounts, shut off your cards, lock you out of your own money overnight. Banks don't protect you. They control you. That's why real financial freedom starts with ownership. Introducing Rumble Wallet, a non-custodial wallet built for people who refuse to give up control. With Rumble Wallet, you don't have to buy digital currency like Bitcoin. Sorry, I got lost in there. You don't have to buy digital currency like Bitcoin and Tether. You can own Tether Gold, real gold, on the blockchain. Through Tether Gold, you direct your own ownership of physical gold bars, each one fully allocated, verifiable by a serial number purity and weight. This isn't paper gold. This isn't an IOU. This is real gold without bank vaults, storage fees, or gatekeepers. But I like gold bars. I think those are cool. You can buy, sell, or move it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even when traditional gold markets are closed. And if you want, tethered gold can be redeemed for physical gold. Now we're talking. That's power. And when you support creators on Rumble, you can tip them directly using Rumble Wallet, peer-to-peer, and outside the banking system. No permissions, no middlemen, no cancel button. The wallet is yours forever. Wallet.rumble.com.
That was pretty good, Gary.
Nailed that.
That was just
gold's so expensive now too. So
yeah, but it's tangible, especially when you get those bars and they look great.
I've never actually seen a real gold bar, just like the little one with like the ounce.
Oh, you're thinking
one.
You're thinking like the huge gold bar, you know, from like prospecting or something, you know, old West time.
Nice zoom in there, X-Ray girl.
That was not planned. They never are.
She likes girthy gold bars. So do I.
Well, it's from the movies, you know, that's what they always use.
Yeah, well, they exist. I've seen one. I've seen a gold bar like that bag. My dad had one. Me pops. All right, so this is going to be for Venice AI. Alexa listens to us and recommends products based on our conversations. Meta uses our information based on our browsing and engagement history to sell to other companies. Why do we assume AI is going to be any different? If you've used any of the leading AI apps, you have probably been censored at some point, even for harmless questions or requests. When with Venice AI, it lets you use AI without handing over your sensitive information, with features like messages encrypted and your conversation history is stored only in your browser. AI can be extremely valuable, just ask Shad, but we shouldn't need to give up our privacy to use it. Venice utilizes leading open source AI models to deliver text, code, and image generation to your web browser. There's no downloads or installations. The Venice AI Pro plan unlocks the full platform and features, including PDF uploads for summaries, the ability to turn off safe mode for unhindered image generation, the ability to change how Venice interacts with you by modifying the system prompt, limitless text, and high image limits. If you want to use AI without fear or handing over your most intimate thoughts, you can get 20% off the Pro plan using my link, venice.ai/nerdrotic, and use code nerdrotic. Thank you very much.
Ace both of those.
Wow. You've come a long way.
Yeah.
I can read's good.
You can get an A+ now.
Thanks.
Gold star.
Real Asian.
Ever get an A+? Never. Never got one. It's okay.
You just did.
I just got one now. Thanks, X-Ray girl. All right.
Cool.
Do you want to do news first, or do you want to do the incident? It's up to you guys.
I kind of want to talk about what Garrett was talking about in the private chat.
What was that?
All right.
The Disclosure Day trailer.
Oh, okay. I thought I was talking about something else. So Disclosure Day, the trailer just dropped from the Super Bowl. I scanned it. There's not a whole lot new in it, but there's one new shot towards the end.
Well, do we
so
want to watch it? Yeah, let's watch it.
Should we just watch it? Yeah. Okay.
I was just going over a bunch of clips because it's John Williams' birthday today. Happy 94th birthday. So I went down a rabbit hole and kind of like picked out some of my favorite pieces of music from him and shared it on Twitter. And I really love the opening to E.T. The movie has not aged great. Let's be real. Of all of his movies, that one's probably aged the worst. But it still hits. That opening scene.
Know. It still hits. I guess you mean like visually,
as far as prosthetics, right? The story wise and
story wise, it still hits.
Story wise, it's still great. It's absolutely great. But it's just the prosthetics. But
you look at that little munchkin alien.
Poor little ET gets left behind, and he's just like, he's just picking some plants and minding his own business. And the bad humans come, and he gets separated from his species. And but that music in the opening, fucking kicks ass. Amazing. He is so good. I put out some other stuff, but it's nice. I wish we had old Spielberg, the one who was still like kind of human and not
Bright-eyed,
fully
bushy-tailed.
fully immersed in the Hollywood culture. And remember, guys, Spielberg, they didn't like Spielberg. They like E.T. didn't win Best Picture. Raiders of the Lost Ark didn't win Best Picture. Like he got dissed left and right by the very system that he is now a part of and has embraced. And they wouldn't have anything to do with this dude. They didn't take him seriously. They didn't think he was a real director at first. I know this is hard to believe now, but that was their opinion of him in the old days. It was childish, and because he would take on genre, and it was just a bunch of old farts not realizing he was changing the paradigm.
Their friend group, they trashed George. They didn't like Steven. They didn't like Francis Ford Coppola in the beginning.
They were all
and
out
then
of
they
the
all
system.
came out and then took over Hollywood, basically.
Took over Hollywood, and then just unfortunately became it.
Yeah.
Became what like disrespected him. But like
Sad.
Spielberg was really in tune with that generation and the times. Really, like even like Poltergeist, which is something he
I was
kind
about
of
to bring that up.
pretty much directed. Yeah, just the suburban neighborhood of the 80s. I mean, that's it. That is a perfect example of it.
E.T. A lot of that.
E.T. as well. E.T. as well. I mean, that was
who did Close Encounters?
Spielberg.
Yeah, that gives me that same kind of vibes too.
Yeah,
Suburbs.
Absolutely.
He brought in a lot of the. I know there's other directors and other examples of that, but like the aliens and ghosts and like that paranormal aspect into a lot of Hollywood.
He grounded it.
It was like all him bringing that in, and
he grounded it in a way. I mean,
Poltergeist.
it might not look grounded now, but at the time, absolutely. You took UFOs seriously.
Yeah.
It's the first movie to really do that. And Poltergeist, it was a PG horror movie, and he pulled it off. It's pretty good. I saw that one. I told the story before. Adam graduated 6th grade, and my mom piles all my friends in her Ford LTD station wagon, and we all saw Poltergeist. Saw a guy rip his face off.
So it was PG, right? Yeah, because they didn't have PG-13.
Yeah.
Or did they have PG-13 at that time?
No, they didn't. PG-13 came along with Temple of Doom.
Right. So yeah, that guy ripping off his face in the mirror.
And Gremlins.
There's no way that's PG. No way.
But people were flipping out that a guy got his heart ripped out of his chest in Temple of Doom.
Hell yeah.
All right, so here is Disclosure Day.
New trailer.
Exposed. It looks I
just don't know.
There's not enough there. There's
the first trailer was like, bleh, and this one's like, yeah.
Well,
Like,
we're starting to see
more.
some new things. We're seeing a car disappeared, was invisible and still sliding. We're seeing humans seemingly locked up and stiff, like frozen in time, and other people not. I don't know if we saw that in the first one. I don't recall.
Not really.
And then a spaceship. So we are starting to see some new things.
And like, if credit to it, if it's a good movie and they decided to not show a shit in the trailers,
that'd be cool.
I'm fine.
I would be okay with that.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Project Hail Mary trailer came out. It's wonderful. I just wish they didn't show anything because part of Project Hail Mary is the mystery. Like, it is mystery box, but done really fucking well. But yeah.
So
hopefully
it's good.
Hopefully it's really fucking good, and they're
Spielberg
just not
is
showing
like,
us that shit.
You know.
Yeah.
No, Project Hail Mary is a guy waking up without a memory in a spaceship, and you're just kind of putting the pieces together.
That sounds awesome.
As he's getting his memory back. The book is read by, God, I'm forgetting his name, the guy who was Doomsday in Snyder Cut. Great voice actor. Can't remember his name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No clue.
Absolutely get that audiobook.
I wanna listen to it.
Highly recommend it. The chat will know immediately.
But that is Disclosure Day.
That is Disclosure Day.
New spot. We'll see.
I just want to watch Close Encounters again. The director's cut. The extended footage.
Close Encounters.
What do you think it is? So it says that they're not people, so it's not like some kind of time travel thing. We got humans from the future or something coming back. It is some kind of other
interdimensional. I think they're going to go interdimensional with this one because that's pretty much the leading theory now amongst ufologists. It is not distance. It is dimension. So
well, your recent video on Star Trek brought up the Dax came back, and
yeah,
like what is that, like a symbiote kind of an energy?
Trill symbiote. Yeah,
It's a little freaking
So, like,
worm.
They seem to
Gross.
be being controlled. So like maybe something along those lines. I don't know.
Yeah, there's some kind of mind.
I just
Ray
watched
Porter.
that, so
or
it
something.
popped in my head.
Yeah.
Ray Porter.
Hmm.
Porter. Yeah. No, it's maybe it's something like that. It looks like something's happening to the humans because
Their
Of the
eyes.
eyes.
That control
or they're doing
dilation.
or they're doing a bunch of coke.
And they're like, they have like
go the other
probes
way.
or something on their
Yeah.
heads to listen to their brainwaves.
Watch, it's just like Project Bluebeam, and it's just humans all along. It's not even aliens.
Yeah, and I think with this one though, you see
Disclosure.
the biggest difference in Spielberg is like he's taking a very like Hollywood government approach to this, when I think it would be kind of cooler if it's just a regular guy who comes across this and has to prove it to everybody. Because for one,
Like Close Encounters. He kind of
Yeah.
did that.
yeah,
though.
yeah,
Or ET's the same way. It's like instead of
ET
a
is-
regular
he's-
guy, it's a
he's-
kid.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like government's an outside entity. Now that might be happening in the show. Don't know, but like
It seems like that one guy. So there's that one
every man's
character.
perspective. Right?
Yeah, the character that's like, I need to tell everybody. Everybody should know.
That
I
might
think
be
that
it,
might
yeah.
be that guy. But yeah, who knows what?
Because I'm
who
telling
the
you,
main
we've
character is.
talked about it before. Like if a president comes out and gives disclosure, half the country, based on just the party, will not believe it.
Nazi.
Yeah,
Nazi aliens.
These are aliens.
Well, I think
the aliens talk to Trump. They must be bigots.
that guy wanting disclosure, I'm assuming it's going to be like a self-insert by Grush, because Grush worked with Spielberg, didn't he?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
This
he was a
movie.
consultant.
Yeah.
So like I have this like feeling that he's going to kind of use that to try
Well,
to like,
Like, hey,
that's
Steven,
me.
what if there was a character
Write-
that he
write
was
myself
like,
in.
connected and he knew all these different things?
Whistleblower.
I'm trying to,
I'm calling
yeah,
whistleblower.
a theory that I very much believe that has been going around for years is they introduce things into movies and TV shows to get the
us used to
public
it.
used to it. And I absolutely think that happens. And maybe this is Grush's way of talking about things outside of a fucking skiff.
Right.
It's
Which it never
fake.
did, by the
It's
way.
fake. It's just a movie. It's all make believe, which would be kind of interesting.
But he's like
right?
whispering to Steven Spielberg, like,
Yeah.
you should put this in the movie. Wink,
Or,
wink.
yeah, he's sitting there in the screen. Yeah, with the screenwriters go, I just got this crazy idea. Interdimensional
This-
aliens who can fold space.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Dun,
Zoom.
dun, dun.
I didn't even put a hand up. I don't understand how that happened.
Next time do this
Yeah, what
and
is it?
demand $1 million. Just anyway.
It's a cookbook. One of the greatest Twilight Zones ever. X-Ray Girl's never
So-
seen it.
No. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen. Which,
Well, I should probably give you a list of 10 Twilight Zone episodes to watch.
if I can find them.
Some are
Hopefully
better
they're
than
easy to
others.
find.
Oh, I can
Oh,
find
yeah.
it for you.
Easy.
Yeah. I need to like lock myself away for like a year to literally watch things back to back to back.
Yeah.
I think that's how much like media I've missed.
Shit.
See,
Sad.
I'd be down with that. Like 40K lore is so good. I can't.
Is it true that he's staying up till 4 a.m. to like make sure the lore is accurate? I keep seeing people post it
don't
and I'm
know.
like,
I
is this real?
I would say it's
I want to
unconfirmed.
believe it. I
Yeah.
could believe it.
It's like
but then
copium.
It's the internet.
It's hopium
Yeah.
is what it is.
Hopium.
It's hopium propaganda.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
please,
Okay.
Henry, keep this.
Well,
Don't mess
and
it
if
up.
he did do it, it'd be like, oh, this is the difference from, Witcher to
Pa-
this.
Passion. To,
I believe Cavill is a stickler for canon, and I
Oh, yeah.
think he would
Oh, yeah.
go the
Yeah.
extra mile for
proven
it.
himself.
can
As long as he's
absolutely
allowed.
believe that.
Let's
Yeah.
for
see.
Warhammer,
Let's
he'll
Yeah.
go 40,000 miles past.
Well, he's a Warhammer fan, so he knows Warhammer
Exactly.
fans, and he's like,
Yeah.
Right.
you can't.
That's his number one.
Do not fuck with that fandom. it probably the most passionate fandom out there.
Hardcore.
I would say the most passionate fan out there is Warhammer 40K. Do not fuck.
Protect, man. Protect it.
All right. But yeah, I think the movie, the trailers aren't selling me. I'm just gonna say that right now, but I'm still gonna go see it. So
Yeah, we'll check it out. There's not, you know what ET and Close Encounters has? It has wonder.
yes,
You know, this doesn't have that. It feels very
Good point.
sterile. Like every trailer so far,
great
sterile,
description.
empty rooms, bright white lights. And like in the original, like Close Encounters, there's wonder. The whole thing is him trying to, what is that light? And then getting hit and then trying to decide what it is. And there's that just the element of wonder that is at the end of that movie.
It's like, is he going crazy or did he actually see
something? And then he finds out that he was not crazy. There was aliens out there, and the whole ending of that,
and
the
he
final
loses
act
his
is amazing.
family, you know, like
because of it. Yeah. So
Potato
is
volcano
that in this? I don't know.
No, you're absolutely hit the nail on the head, Garrett. It's missing wonder. It's missing somebody to root for. We don't know who really the main character is. They show us like a CGI buck or fucking stag or whatever, and a bird, and it's like
in a girl's bedroom. For some reason.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with the movie?
It's
like so out of left field. It makes no sense. Yep. So they controlling the animals now, or
it's a Snow White.
The symbiotes landed on the wrong animal. They're like, this is what we're here to embody.
I hope it's something so different and cool. It would be difficult to explain in a trailer. Like you'd have to give it some thought.
That would be cool.
That would
be good.
For that.
Because the weirder, like
I don't think that's going to be the case.
The more we get into the UFO debate, which I still totally believe, I think it is just, we've said it before, it's beyond weird. It's almost beyond our comprehension, right, of what it really is. And that's probably why we can't put our finger on it. And it's, for one, it's not just one civilization visiting, it's multiple civilizations visiting us for probably multiple reasons.
Kaz, the central figure in this story that we're going to be talking about today, brings up a good point in her interview when she was like, you know, they're bringing down all these unidentified flying objects. There's crash sites. They're investigating them. What if they bring down the wrong one? You know, like what if we attack one and they take it, and maybe it wasn't going to be some kind of confrontational thing. It was just like a science vessel, and then we like destroy it.
Yeah,
then it becomes
hot problems.
And it's like it was like their daycare.
Yeah, they're like, oh right.
Man,
yeah.
Now we got to mess you up.
Yeah, that's why we got to be careful.
And I don't trust the people that are in control of all this stuff to have the right decision making skills.
No, we are represented by evil, insidious, debaucherous people. I think that. I think
clear.
The one thing we can take from the Epstein files, I think Eric Weinstein said it today, and he was 100% correct. The one thing that we can confirm with the Epstein files is there is nepotism, there is cronyism. Everybody, like all these fucking people know each other. They work together. They run in the same circles. So yes, and these are the people who lead a lot of institutions. So if you think that there is a cabal of people quietly controlling the world into like a globalist, what they believe is a globalist utopia, yes, absolutely. That's the one thing it confirms 100%. They're all compromised, and they're all working together, and we're not part of the plan. And you know what? George Carlin said, you know, it's a big old club and we're not in it. I'm glad we're not. I'm very happy to not be in this club. But unfortunately, that club is in charge.
Yeah,
facts.
They all got their fucking hands dirty.
A major blind spot, and I think the way we've set up our governments is not completely squashing the ability for people in that government to be corrupt. Like, how is it allowed that we have any of these people can do stock trading? That should just be like, all right, you can't. You can only make enough like this much money every year, and that's it. You're not like every other citizen. You are now servicing the entire government. Okay. And now that means you're now a part, and you don't get the freedoms that everybody else does. You're sacrificing those because you're trying to do something for, you know, the government. It's just crazy that they're allowed to do this stuff.
I agree.
And everybody who voted against that should not be allowed in office. They shouldn't, they don't deserve a vote. especially Eye Patch McCain.
Ugh, man.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's still a thing.
I really can't either.
Everybody that represents Texas is the worst possible, except for Ken Paxton. Ken Paxton actually seems to be okay, the AG.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear good things.
But yeah, most of the other ones, like, God, they're all trash. And we can't get rid of them because they're all like these rhinos, but they're like just not rhino enough to be obvious. So then they get in every time. They don't have any opposition. It's freaking crazy. Greg Abbott is a joke.
That guy doesn't stand for anything.
Exactly.
Thank you. He's reactionary. Like he'll do good stuff, but it's after like DeSantis does it, right?
Yeah.
Like he does everything.
Or Sarah Gonzalez goes out there and makes him look like an idiot.
Yeah.
With all of these people that are just putting up businesses inside of houses. He's like, oh yeah, let's start looking into this. Like 2 days later. Okay.
Brandon Herrera, Texas 23.
Beast.
Give him a vote.
Let's go.
That's the start.
I'd vote for him if I was in that district.
Maybe I'll run for, when I retire from YouTube, I'll run for mayor of San Antonio.
There you go.
I'll have a rubber stamp that says no.
That's the way you run on. Just no.
No.
We ain't doing it.
Absolutely not. All right, let's talk about how do you say this word again?
Pentyrch.
Pentyrch.
Yeah.
Pentyrch. The Pentyrch UFO
Welsh
incident
city
refers to a series of unexplained events that occurred on the night of the 26th of February, 2016 in the village of Pentyrch, South Wales. Multiple witnesses reported seeing a large pyramid-shaped UFO with red and orange lights descending towards the ground, accompanied by a loud explosion, shaking buildings, and military aircraft activity. Lots of military aircraft activity.
Even beforehand, and this is why it is such a weird circumstance. There were reports on even social media of planes constantly in the air surveying that area for 3 days, day and night.
Yeah. And that's why Kaz, one of the witnesses, she saw it because she and her neighbor were watching this whatever they were doing for those several days and trying to just figure out what the heck was going on. And then 2 a.m. in the morning, a giant pyramid shaped like lights, kind of like the Phoenix lights, very similar to the Phoenix lights, showed up. It hovered in that area.
Giant.
Giant, huge.
It is massive.
It started moving like a pendulum.
Took up the whole sky.
Started moving back and forth like a pendulum. It was moving horizontally. And then jets start coming in.
Yeah. So someone in the chat asked, where is this? This is in Wales, in Cardiff area.
We've been to Bath.
Yeah.
So that gives you an idea of where this happened, which is probably why Gary's never heard of it, maybe. Possibly.
Yeah, it's great. So keep talking. I'm going to try to do a Twitter advanced search to see what the Twitter chatter was this time. Yeah. So
interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, Kaz also says that it didn't like come out of somewhere. It just kind of appeared like a knife cutting through.
Yeah.
An item.
Cloth.
Like it just
like cloth. She
showed up.
said, I think. Like it was just kind of like went through cloth.
It didn't fade in or descend or anything like that, which is also strange. But I mean, these are just retellings of what they think they saw as well. So take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah. Then the craft started shooting him with green light, like it turned green. Then there was
lightning,
thick
coming out
lightning.
One of the points, touching the ground, like it was analyzing with lightning or something like that. I don't remember.
And it emitted several barrel-shaped like red objects that were floating closer to the surface
towards them,
and then it changed green as well, and then they were shooting them with the lights. So, and then it just left.
And then there was a green object that apparently, because jets started appearing, chased this green object off to Lantressant, I think I'm saying it right, in the direction of that. So if we're looking here, this is Pentyrch, Pentyrch. Launchathon is over here, and then Smilog Woods, which we'll talk about later. Keep in mind where that is. So, do we have
and
video?
then come the government supposedly what did they say? Vodafone. They were telling everyone that it was we're here from the Vodafone is a European phone company. So they're anytime anyone would ask, we're here with Vodafone, just doing some
they said fracking first. They said they were there.
First? Yeah, they said they were the wrong cover-up story. Yeah. And you're supposed to get some sort of approval for fracking in that area. And it's not supposed to be done in that area. So then they changed the cover story. And Kaz even talks about like when she's seen these people, like, people who work for Vodafone, they seem more military, like their tents were in a line.
There's a picture from Kaz I posted. You could pull up. It's in research. She actually snapped a picture of the tents.
And they were in white suits.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like, why would a Vodafone employee need to wear a white suit trying to do surveys?
So very just bizarre.
Very bizarre.
Like this is okay. So you're fracking. You can't frack here.
A phone company
we're actually here for a phone
tenting.
Yeah,
it
makes no
that
sense.
many people from the phone company.
This is a dedicated phone company. They're really serious about this.
When has that ever
what are
happened?
They doing? They're running war games.
They're serious about service. All right.
Yeah.
There was a junkyard. Basically, there was an area where people would just throw all their extra washing machines and bikes and stuff like that. And it's usually just like a junkyard, you would imagine, piled up with junk. But it was categorized and like moved into separate piles. So it was like moved out, like it was searched.
Who would do such a thing?
What were the government? What were they?
A phone company.
What was the phone company?
Obviously,
they're looking for copper.
Yeah.
Copper and gold. Okay, obviously,
they're retrieving their old merchandise. That's all.
So like that for me is one of the things I'm like, okay, so that's weird. The planes flying around was weird. Kaz also said that she apparently, whilst watching the pyramid, said it dropped like really, really cold. And this was actually backed up with data.
5 degrees.
Yes.
That's a big shift.
Yeah. Meteorological data, I don't think I said that right, actually backed her claims up.
Close enough.
Which is, so she's not lying about everything, if you think she's a liar, there are some things that back up her claims. And
then bring up the seismic data. That's the last thing I posted.
X-Ray I found one tweet, but I'm not logged into Instagram, so I got an Instagram. Check it out first.
To me.
It's in the.
So here you could see at 4 a.m. there was some sort of earthquake,
seismic event.
Something happened at 4 a.m. and that's pretty odd. Just after 4.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is 4 in the morning, the day that they're talking about, the February 26th.
Yeah. So allegedly, people heard like explosions. So this is backing that up, and even like there was a hospital close by that said that like the windows were shaking and patients were woken up and whatnot, and so something did happen there.
Your eyes, the government knew that something was going to show up there because they were checking it several days before. Then whatever it was,
the planes with the big radar dish on the top. I forget the name of it, but they saw that like the day before this happened. It was flying around the area, which is weird.
And they sent out the notification for pilots, for commercial airline pilots. They have a government warning saying, "Hey, you can't go in this area," just to
training.
For training purposes. And they sent that.
They
were supposed to send that out. Was it 5 days? At least 5 days before they were going to do whatever their test flight was supposed to be. Training, quotations training. And they only sent it like 9 hours before this event.
Right.
So they knew something was going to happen. The thing happened and it was shot down and crashed.
Possibly.
So or was it, is it that they were going to test something? They tested it Why would you test it over a populated area? That's my thing. It's like,
I agree.
Where people are going to see it.
Yeah.
For sure.
That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Or potentially get killed.
Yeah.
Like if it gets shot down or something malfunctions.
Like if that is the explanation is that it's not aliens, it's not anything weird. They're testing some, vehicle, some plane thing, and it crashed. So you're telling me that you planned to test over a populated area?
Yeah, that is weird.
That makes no sense. You're like,
unless
we're going to test a super secret thing in front of a bunch of people.
Unless, of course, the original location for the base that was holding this was nearby, and they were going to fly it up and leave the area and go maybe out to sea, out to the Atlantic or something, because it's kind of close by to the south of England. They could just fly up, and maybe they were just covering their base. I mean, I'm just trying to cover all the
also
bases.
Explained the jets that were involved in this were not radar. They had them radar cloaked, so they weren't being tracked in like the commercial flight plans, and they left. Supposedly, they left the testing area that was put out for people to avoid. So why would they say, "Hey, don't come in this area," and then exit that area themselves into commercial flight? Like, unless they were chasing something, so whatever showed up, they chased out of that area. It's very weird, like the whole scenario, because it's you hear the claim. Hey, we saw a giant triangulate, like a pyramid shaped massive ship.
Giant
and then
ship.
It did a bunch of weird stuff to us around us and then left. That sounds crazy. But then you've got a bunch of actual, like the seismic graphs here, the notification to the flight plans. Like there's a bunch of stuff that kind of corroborates her story, and it doesn't make her sound like she's crazy. It makes her sound like she saw some shit that she wasn't supposed to see.
Oh, and I mean, so this is Smilog Wood, where they think some of the what do you call it?
The remnants.
Yeah, the remnants.
Yeah, the debris.
So she took a picture or a video, from 2016. What would break a tree up that high?
They've had this happen to Skinwalker too.
Right? Like you have to think, what could have happened?
Cold. We've seen trees breaking just like this. Actually, recently they're going around from just too much water and it breaking the tree. I'm just saying, I've just seen these images. They're saying exploding, but it's cracking, and then because of the weight of all the ice and snow above it. Granted, there's zero snow here, so
there's zero snow and ice storms like that. I imagine don't happen a ton.
True.
In the UK. It also could be lightning. I remember we were driving to Orlando, right? And
trees like that.
Yeah, because there was just a big freaking I don't know. There was a big lightning storm, and like the trees, you could see trees that were just snapped. I don't know. What I find odd is I just did a advanced search. I put in UFO and between the dates of February 26, 2016 and March 30th to see if, and I found nothing.
Really?
I feel like they're being scrubbed.
X was not X. It was Twitter at the moment.
Twitter, but they still have all the same. I mean, yeah, definitely. It was a different Twitter, but
they wanted to scrub it. They could have.
Oh, easily, and they can't.
Like the CIA was running. I mean, probably still is running most of social media.
That's a very good point. That's why I find it odd. It's like not a single thing. Like this obviously was an incident that people talked about, and I'm finding no evidence of it at all.
Well, okay, I was watching some different videos, and Kaz said that she's had reporters reach out to her through Facebook. Obviously, a very good place to reach out to people. And this one person basically was interrogating her, wondering what she knew or found out.
Right. And she said she didn't feel like it was an interview. She felt like she was being interrogated.
Mm-hmm.
And what reporter reaches out through Facebook? But
that's a little weird.
I mean, back then they probably would have. I mean, I've had them reach out.
2016?
Yeah.
10 years ago. Can you believe that? That was 10 years ago.
10 years ago. Yeah.
Facebook was, I don't know. Was it ever respectable? Why do
It
people
was
use
kind
it?
of. It was kind of more culturally.
Yeah, MySpace was better. MySpace
It
was always better.
It always was.
Yeah.
That guy sold it off and was like, "Peace."
She basically
I'm your friend.
Thanks for being my friend.
Yeah. She basically felt like she was being told to shut up.
Yeah.
And I mean,
I watched her video, like that interview, and she seems pretty credible. I mean,
do we have
who knows? She could be really good at lying, but she seems pretty serious about what she's saying.
See what she's like. Oh, I can bring.
Just
get a nice character vibe check on her.
She did an interview with the paranormal. I think you had the video up actually. The paranormal scholar. I think that's the one. She did the interview. Yeah. 2 million views.
Any second.
I believe in you.
You can make it happen.
She can.
Oh wait, I thought I shared it. My bad.
She's like over there watching it herself.
My bad.
Salt and pepper, and I'm getting completely white, but overnight.
Oh yeah, her hair turned white.
Quite shocking,
right after
to be honest, and that is on the video of the crash site.
As well as debris and peculiar burn marks on the trees, Clark also states
what was that
not
snow?
doing that.
They mentioned the snow, so that there was some kind of snow ash thing,
spongy.
but it wasn't. It wasn't like snow because when it melted, it didn't like it would land on their hand and it wouldn't melt like snow melts. It like dissolved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Explain it.
Whereas with this, you could squeeze it between your fingers, release your fingers, and see the flattened piece, and then it would dissolve. So it was a bit like marshmallowy, but not quite. You know, it would still
like
dissolve.
A foam.
Like a foam, yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
And like
now, foam. If you're close to an ocean, I mean that's the thing.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's fairly close.
I don't know about
to
coming out of the sky, but there's
how far away from the ocean is this though? This is not.
We saw it.
Well, there's foam on Lake Michigan when we were in
there's a
Wisconsin.
lot on Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
So
that's very normal.
That would be like an hour away from the water.
Yeah, that's not on the shore.
Is that about an hour? Okay. It's not
so if weather picked it up, maybe,
but
has that ever happened?
There's not a body of water. Well,
weird.
Rivers, but not a huge body of water. Oh, here. The closest. Canada Lodge and Lake.
Just can't get away from Canada.
You just can't wait. Yeah.
One other thing
just watch out. We're looking at a map of the UK, so we might see Coxville.
Oh, it's only a few miles actually. Look at 5 kilometers. It looked like it was about an inch. That's like 2 miles. So it was probably like 4 or 5 miles. That's not an hour.
No.
That's way closer than an hour.
Countryside, like driving in the countryside is different. There.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But as the sea foam flies.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
of course.
So
much shorter.
The last bit that makes me think this is something, of course, government related is the trees in Smilog Woods. They have eventually ended up chopping a bunch of the trees down, saying it was this virus, Phytoplethora remorum. But it's very inconsistent to how they usually deal with this. And now I'm zoomed in.
Yeah.
But they needed to get rid of a bunch of the trees and not replant for 2 to 4 years because of the spores from this. But they replanted, and there's a bunch of the wood just strewn around still.
Yeah.
So it's like, is it really this?
Yeah, because you weren't really thorough about it.
Mm-hmm. Your story
if
doesn't
that was
align.
the case.
Yeah.
If you weren't just removing wood that may have came in contact with some unknown entity or force.
Yeah. And we have to go back to if this was some sort of government thing that they planned, that's highly dangerous. And as AG pointed out in his video, illegal. Why aren't these people in fucking jail?
Right.
I if you want to say it's military, I would buy accident. an accident with some.
That's where my head's at.
Secret tech.
But again, why would you
radiated
the
place? Yeah.
Why would you test it there over a space that you know is populated with people that will 100% see it, and then do it for like several days? Like that's the part that makes me go like, why?
Or if you want to go like,
you're gonna test something, go test it out in the middle of nowhere.
They got some kind of information that they knew this thing would appear there at that time, and it's purely random, or not so random where they didn't know, and they were ready for it. But like, what were they going to do? Fight it?
Well, something happened, like, clearly.
Yeah.
An explosion.
And green flashes and a giant
lightning.
Green lightning. Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Like thick really lightning. She said also it wasn't like normal lightning. It was like really thick, which is an odd thing to connect with lightning. But she emphasized that. It was like coming out of one tip of the pyramid.
If there was a plasma event, like a really bad one that hit our atmosphere, there would be like huge lightning.
Yeah. Like the plasma guy, the human
Robert
shaped plasma dude.
Yep.
She did actually put in a FOIA request to see if she can get some of the documents.
Okay.
And let me tell you. Nothing. They were like, we cannot confirm nor deny, which is not legally a response they're supposed to give.
Right. They said, we don't know anything about that, but the person that you're asking about definitely was not there at that time. We know exactly who you're talking about, but we know nothing about it. It was like, wait, huh? You just admitted we
know everything about nothing.
Yeah.
That we're not going to confirm nor deny.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very gray zone there.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It's a weird situation.
People in the chat just says it's Welsh.
Is that normal?
It was actually Mahler, okay?
It was Mahler coming home. That's all it was.
It makes so much sense.
He had to dip out to, go get some smokes in another dimension, and he actually came back.
Yeah. He was just on vacation.
Yeah. Mahler doesn't smoke.
But like, is this one of the weirdest UFO incidents that you've ever heard of, Gary? Or
this is bizarre. I've heard weirder, but it's weird that like this one, just digging around, I'm like, oh, there's a ton of shit on this, but man, there's no chatter on it, and I don't know if AJ, like, I know some big channels did it, but AJ gets stuff to the normies, right? Mm-hmm. So he is a signal boost you want to get for your incident. And as far as like the debunking that he did, there's a lot of shit that he's all, well, this happened.
Yeah,
this happened.
It's very light.
Yeah.
Like he didn't debunk a lot because of a lot of it is just actually what happened. There's documents, there's data for what happened.
This is what I don't like. It's 2016. People had smartphones in 2016.
They did.
Yeah, what was that video? That looked like she had,
she had the snow video.
First, it was like nothing. And like these
iPhone
pictures
1.
That she took. I mean,
it's still something.
You clearly had the ability to take photos, but you didn't take a picture of the giant triangle in the sky, or like, it's like these are the kind of things that are like, okay, come on, why not? What's your excuse for not, taking, even if it was a flip phone, like, even
or
still,
or the neighbor, like her or the neighbor.
Yeah, you guys are both there, like, wow, what is that thing? I guess we should just take it in with our eyeballs.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it for a long time.
We've literally seen major events happen where there's multiple views of the event.
Right.
It makes no sense that people wouldn't try to.
Yeah. So there's questions on that. It's like, why would you not film it? But it's clear that something happened, that they're not, either they don't understand, so they won't tell anybody about it, or they won't tell you what it is because they know what it is and they don't want to say. So like something happened. That's the thing when the government does crap like this, when they don't just explain things, it makes people go, okay, well, maybe it's this. You have that massive gap between what you know and what you don't know and what you saw. I saw some weird stuff happen that night, and we have data to prove that something weird happened that night. And they're like, no, nothing happened. Okay,
Yeah,
well, I guess aliens. Like, what could it be? It could be anything. That's what it is their fault that they cause people to ask so many crazy questions because they cover up so much stuff.
I think that's what they want. They want people thinking that it's some weird thing, that it's aliens, that like, oh man, what could it be? Because it's like, it probably isn't. There probably is a government program behind it that will make sense if they were to ever disclose it, which they won't.
Maybe they were testing how stealthily that could be. Like, maybe we could fly it over people's heads and they wouldn't notice.
Yeah, let's test it. We're going to do it in this area.
But then it goes back to, why wouldn't they take a photo of it? Then you go like, well, okay, why didn't you, even if it was,
maybe they're in on it.
I think some of that can be dismissed of like just shock sometimes.
Okay.
But it happens, like, that explains, Adam, some of it. I think other people would, like, especially now, would just automatically.
Absolutely.
A
bunch of people just died in a fire because they didn't leave.
Exactly. That's exactly my point.
They were videotaping it.
They were videotaping it, and
yeah.
God, that is so tragic to think about.
Dude.
No sense of self-preservation. No.
Yeah, that is really sad. Like 40 people died in that fire.
It's tragic. Yeah, and because they were fucking filming it, and it's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's a fire in an enclosed building on a third floor, leave.
You have like less than a minute to get the hell out.
Yeah, you don't have much time.
And if it's not like the fire on you, it's the breathing in of the fumes.
Well, and if it's not that, it's the trampling. It's the trampling. I also heard that there was like one exit, and it was upstairs, and like one.
It was up a set of stairs, and
yeah. It's just like, man,
I remember that. So, but I mean, then you get a video of a girl who tries to take probably the most epic selfie ever with the snow leopard.
Oh God! And
with
get
the what?
Mauled.
A
leopard. She was being stalked by a leopard in the snow.
And she took a selfie.
And goes to take a selfie. It's literally right behind her. No, it mauled her. She's
lucky she lit. I think she lived.
I don't know. Actually, after that, there's images of her being taken down the mountain, so she was alive.
Yeah,
but
so that's like
it's sitting on her.
People are gonna whip their phones out.
Yeah, like they do that all the time. Here's the.
And
picture.
what was the? Yeah. I thought that was AI.
I thought it was AI
fake.
too.
The first time I saw that, it's real.
Mm-hmm.
So
what a dumb shit. Oh
yeah. I thought that was you, X-Ray, at first. I was really worried.
I'm so
X-Ray girl.
X-ray girl. Are you doing okay?
God damn it. So with this one, I need to see a lot more. But the fact that there is, like, you can see the debris field, you can see trees burned out and stuff. That is, so something fucking happened.
Yeah.
And whether it was government or UFO, not really sure. We need a Phoenix Lights. We need a Phoenix Lights today. If the Phoenix Lights
with
had
1,000 people
today, we would have tens of thousands of videos of it.
Facts.
And cameras good enough to catch, like, in the dark, you can see the giant, like chevron thing fly over that's like a mile long and blocking out the stars. Highly recommend you see I Know What I Saw, which is a early James Fox documentary on that, and just the sheer amount of witnesses is insane.
Yeah,
it's absolutely insane.
Have you guys seen the new UFO video that's just was posted yesterday?
Oh, I saw you. I want to pull it up.
No.
I want to whip it out.
I posted it in
but as far as
where I found it.
Okay. But as far as this one, I think we should put Mahler on the case and see what he comes up with. I mean, he is an eldritch god.
Yeah, maybe it's normal for Welsh people to see things and have giant triangles in the sky. So this is the new one. What is this?
The canister thing was kind of weird that it sent down the little probe.
Yeah, like little probe. Yeah, what the heck is that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that's weird.
So let's see this one. Oh, it's a triangle. Okay.
I know no information about this
Zero.
other than this video. I just saw it yesterday, and I'm like,
Did the government?
And this is like 15 layers deep of copies. Like, what is this? There's like Facebook, Twitter.
Yep.
Oh, I see that.
Watermark here, but it's super blurry. Like it was copied 15 times.
That makes me trust it way less.
Yeah. I could do this in After Effects.
Yeah. Pretty easily.
But what's the news around it?
Did it get
Where's the location?
It was posted by Luke Rutkowski. He retweeted it or reposted it from RT, which is blocked in Europe. So I can't even see the original video to see what RT said about it, like any information.
Let me see.
And,
it says
and Luke just said, "What is this?"
Oh, okay. RT said leaked U.S. Air Force video of UFOs in Middle East -NYP.
Huh.
So
okay.
So maybe this is pretty old.
It might be. It just looks like a TR-3B. It looks like a TR-3B, which I think the triangle UFO. I think that's us.
Like Lockheed or something.
I think that one's us. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's hard to say. It's so mucky. That's why all the UFO stuff I do is I'm just buying older books from like the 50s and 60s right now because like
more trustworthy.
it's going to be a lot more reliable than what we're going to get now.
Like nothing's reliable.
And like dude, there's something there. They wouldn't be wasting their fucking time with the government hearings if there wasn't something there. And all misinformation, which I still believe
that's what
a lot of the government hearings are there. It is wrapped around a truth. It is definitely wrapped around a truth. And I do think there are people within the government who know things they want to let us know and they can't. And, you know, they're risking their lives, they're risking careers, pensions and stuff. So I get it. And they're doing their best. But I just don't think at this point, I'm not sure it was worth them risking their careers. We're not getting enough information.
Mm-hmm.
And not, you know, like, especially
I'm starting to question even if they were risking their careers. They
you can't.
They told me that they were risking
because the information
career.
we're getting is not worth risking your career over.
Yeah.
At this point,
like how many times has Lou Elizondo tell us how he's risking his career when it's like, Lou, your career, this is your career. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, like misinformation was like specifically your job.
Well, think about it. Say Lou Elizondo comes out and just says yes, throws a picture of an interdimensional alien out there and just a UFO, and then he gets arrested. Well, that just confirms it. That just confirms it.
I guess.
So I think you'd be safe on that front, but that's just me. I'm just a simple man. I don't understand the inner workings of the government, but
wouldn't all whistleblowers be safe in that situation?
We've also talked to people who work in government who said for one particular video, they're like, oh, I've seen a clean copy of it. That's a UFO. It is. But and that's not news to anyone. Like the Tic Tac, there is like high definition footage of that.
Yeah.
I want to see it. I want to talk to
Tim Burchett too.
Yeah, that would be a fun interview.
I do too.
We should see if we can do that. Can we get Tim on?
Maybe
the show.
I bet. I legitimately think he'd be interested.
That would be awesome.
In chatting about what he knows. That would be cool.
Down to talk to Tim.
I would be.
If anyone has a contact, let us know.
It's a real American right there.
Come on.
And he skateboards too.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like a skater.
Longboard.
Way better than Beto.
Look at Adam longboard. He's still skating.
It's not real skateboarding.
I saw him on a board, on a skateboard. It was a
skateboard. Is longboard surfing real surfing, Adam?
It can be. If you go fast enough. If you're going faster than 50 miles an hour,
I'm
yes.
from SoCal. I know all the
Sideways.
surfing debates and all the surfers. Like longboarding is not surfing. Shut up. It's like
if you're going down a big hill and there's a lot of curves, I feel like it's probably as dangerous.
If you could
go
go
pretty fast, dude.
if you could go 50 miles an hour sideways, you're surfing. You're surfing the
that's
streets.
crazy. Yeah.
Which I have. I have done that.
Yeah, those guys go quick.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
It's fun.
I'm sure it is.
My body attached to myself and all my skin on me.
I don't do it anymore. Yeah, I lost a lot of skin to the road learning how to do that.
Ooh, this is what we were talking about. The super chat from last week about the MIT professor.
Thanks everybody for tuning in instead of the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, Super Bowl.
Instead of
that's the thing.
Green Day, Bad Bunny.
Yeah, Green Day versus Bad Bunny. I take Green Day by 10 because they don't wear skirts, but they still suck.
Yeah, everything but skirts, I guess.
Fuck Green Day.
Yeah, they suck.
Garbage band. Always been a garbage band.
Yeah.
Nuno
Loureiro,
professor and director of MIT's plasma scientist and fusion center, dies at 47. Did he die suddenly or did he get murdered? I think he got murdered, right?
Yeah.
Taken out, yeah.
In his 10 years at MIT, Loureiro helped illuminate the physics occurring at the center of fusion vacuum chambers and at the edges of the universe. It's a dangerous line of work to get into.
Especially if you actually make a breakthrough.
Yep.
Which is basically what this guy did.
Nuno was a professor of nuclear science and engineering and physics at MIT. He died. He was 47. In a letter to the MIT community, President Sally Kornbluth wrote, "With great sadness, I write to share the tragic news that Professor Nuno," I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name again, director of the Plasma Science and Fusion Center, died earlier this morning from gunshot wounds he sustained a few hours before. In the face of this shocking loss, our hearts go out to his wife and their family and to his many devoted students, friends, and colleagues. So what was the nature of the crime?
Yeah. And where does he live? Does he live in California?
I think
MIT.
From what I thought, it was like he got shot. Like he was. I don't think
was
it was
it a robbery or something? Do we have a news?
I don't think it's weird. It says
we have a news article
died.
on this, X-Ray Girl. Not just a statement.
He's died. It sucks. And it's like he got shot. He was killed. Like it's a big difference.
Yeah.
He died in
the way that they're
being shot
portraying
a few hours earlier. You mean like what happened?
He was murdered?
Yeah. So this is from CBS News.
No one in custody yet.
Investigated as a homicide there. Yeah.
The shooting death of acclaimed Massachusetts Institute of Technology professor this week has sent shockwaves throughout the campus and broader fusion energy research community in which he was prominent. Top plasma physics, blah, blah, blah. Monday. So the 47-year-old was shot at his home in Brooklyn, Massachusetts, Monday and died at nearby hospital the next day. His death is being investigated as a homicide. Police have not identified a suspect in the homicide, which occurred 2 days after the shooting at another elite college, Brown University, in neighboring Rhode Island. Left 2 dead and 9 injured. Law enforcement is investigating possible connections between the Brown University shooting and Loureiro's homicide. Sources tell what happened in the Brown University shooting. Like, are we going to tell us like where's the motivation here?
I don't think it was connected.
I don't think.
Yeah, it's the Brown University shooting. I think that was just like a mass shooting thing. And this, he's at his home.
He's at his home. So like,
was
it
were things taken? Was it a breaking and entering?
See, I am so much more suspicious now that we are not even hearing like the motivation is robbery. It is what?
That he was a physics professor.
No, he was probably unlocking 0-point energy from a public setting, like in a university. Like if MIT unlocks 0-point energy or something along those lines using plasma, they can't have that. They need to keep that very much under wraps. I truly believe the government has something along those lines.
Sources
I think they've or near zero.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, hey, nothing to see here, Adam. Sources tell CBS News that Laredo wasn't working on anything classified, and there's no.
If it was classified, they would know about it.
You just brought it up. Nobody was even asking that question.
So in the previous
one, wasn't working on anything classified.
Not
if it was classified, they wouldn't tell you.
So
and like, who are the sources? What sources? What do you mean?
I think this is
nothing to see here.
That's so funny. No, yeah, nobody brought it up. You brought it up.
You brought it up.
He wanted to harness the power of the sun. He wanted to be able to create. Man, I have to find this article. Hold on.
Where? There was a line here.
His octopus arms took over.
Yeah, they were like, we have to go underground.
So there is. We could do a whole show on this. I want.
I'm so baffled. There's no explanation.
This is here. His research.
Okay, his research on magnetized plasma dynamics, magnetic field amplification, and confinement and transport in fusion plasmas helped inform the design of fusion devices that could harness the energy of fusing plasmas, bringing the dream of clean, near limitless fusion power closer to reality.
0 point energy.
Why?
You know how much that would disrupt?
0 point energy.
Could have been.
You know what makes the money on this planet? Energy.
Petrodollar, dude. It would just crash.
Revolves around energy. With if you have free energy, the entire ecosystem of the earth changes for human beings.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Instantly.
And I think we're already capable of doing this, and it gets squashed
100%.
over and over again.
Mhm.
And there have been occurrences of deaths of scientists in in a very short amount of time, 12 scientists researching one thing would just die by random accidents.
Yep, right.
We could do a whole fucking show on that. Right?
That'll be a follow-up.
We could.
We've already done a show about that where multiple scientists all of a sudden get murdered in very suspicious ways. So ways that they say is going to happen. Hey, there's people following me. Boom, they die. Nothing to see here. So, I mean, there's a ton of those examples.
It's just
another one. And
no
explanation whatsoever. Can we call the police station and be like, hey, what's going on with this case? Can we get an information update on this? Was it a breaking and entering? Were there valuables? That's what I would assume would get put into one of these articles.
I'm sure there was enough money. I'm sure there was enough money involved and professionals involved to make it look like a breaking and entering accident, really random.
But neither of these articles have said that.
No,
they just say guy shot in house.
And what are the statistics? What are the statistics of somebody breaking into your house randomly and killing you?
Yeah,
it is astronomical.
And then specifically in that neighborhood, I'd like to know.
All right, the suspect, Claudio Neves Valentin or whatever, opened fire at Brown University, killing 2. 2 days later, I'm just reading verbatim and listen to the last sentence is the most damning. Shot him in his home before dying from a self-inflicted gunshot wound in a storage facility in New Hampshire on December 18th. 3 days later, authorities confirmed the 2 shootings were linked, but the motive remains unknown. You mean they used him as a patsy to clean it up? Come on.
Don't believe that. Don't believe that.
What? Oh, we don't know how it's linked, but yeah, it was him.
Just
and then he killed him. We found him dead.
Case solved.
Done.
No other questions needed. Like the Vegas shooter.
No questions
Nothing
needed.
to see here. Oh, that's
he shot all of those rounds himself.
Yeah, that is.
Actually, yeah, that is.
The Vegas shooter
ridiculous.
Is a show. That is
a wild story.
Crazy shit.
I should start building it.
Unbelievable shit with that.
Oh my God. I agree.
I like that once the Epstein stuff came out, a bunch of people started tweeting started going, I remember this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I keep thinking about this guy. That was fucking horrible, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when I told the story. That's when I stopped watching network news altogether. I didn't watch it a lot, but during the shooting, you can see everybody getting excited.
Yeah.
We're going to make ad money and this will be 24-hour news cycle. I'm like, fucking scum.
Yep.
Fuck off. And then we learned nothing. Yeah. This is I've been saving this comment. Gary, you guys need to cover the magnetic pole shift. It is set to flip 90 degrees, placing the equator near Greenland. And current actual tracking shows it's accelerating each week for real. Yeah, it's concerning.
It's been accelerating for 7 years, 8 years now.
It is concerning. And it looks like it does this. Like it's done it in the past. Now what comes of it? It could be minor disruption to satellites to we're all dead.
What does Trump know, man?
Maybe not dead, but
Trump's all about this Greenland thing, and I know it's for a lot of other reasons, a lot of geopolitical stuff. But could this be if the equator's on the Greenland
going
line?
After Greenland seems random.
The easy move to,
but there's a lot of minerals there too. So
and then the
trillions
stuff.
of dollars,
and China's making a move on it, and we can't let.
As far as Russia, yeah.
They made a move on it. They actually signed a contract for like $2 or $3 trillion.
Yeah, and that's Denmark.
They've already made the move for Canada.
What the fuck are we doing? Is Denmark that owns it, right?
Yeah,
or that runs it.
Well, they don't even really own
Denmark
it,
can't
right?
do anything.
No, but it's they're the ones who claim. Well, what the fuck are we doing? That we protected your ass for half a fucking century. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And like, who's going to be like the U.S. at least when they're digging up the earth will at least make a somewhat of an effort not to just absolutely fucking destroy it all. And China will not give a fuck. They have giant pits in China where they dump electric car batteries.
Yeah, they don't give no Fs.
They don't give no fucks. Yeah, if you're wondering where those things go eventually.
I noticed Greta Thunberg hasn't been to China to protest.
Not once.
I find that odd.
Or India. India's not very good for the environment either. Egypt.
Say that again.
We were just there.
Hasn't she moved on to a different grift? She's moved on to a different, like, free Palestine kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Which worked out for her.
Dude, parts of the Nile were nasty.
Yo, in Cairo?
Garbage.
Yeah, in Cairo.
My gosh, dude.
Literally anywhere where there's space, there was garbage.
There's garbage. There's human shit flowing down the, it's.
I, for one, think we should put all those people in our countries.
There you go.
It would really help us over here.
There you go.
To do that.
And let them just be who they are, right?
We should import their culture.
Honestly, yeah. Who even cares about awesome stuff like
we don't have any culture of our own.
Trash cans.
I really take like the cleanliness for granted. Like, it's not as bad here in comparison. Yeah, like people, there's some gross people here, but it's just not as bad as.
When I see trash on the ground here, it's shocking. I'm like, oh wow, but it's like one thing. And if I'm walking, like I'll pick it up.
Yeah,
pick
it up.
It's just one. It's one item. It's one thing, and it's like you never see that. It's been a long time actually since the trash on the ground.
Just checking to see if there's any news on that. Shifting towards Siberia.
News on Artemis 2. I know a lot of people were asking about it last week. It was supposed to be a few days ago. It got rescheduled because of something that they found with the rocket that they were like, you know what? We're just going to push it back. I believe it's March 3rd was the tentative date that they put, which is cool because it's like right my birthday week. I'm excited. I love Artemis 2. It's kind of like a thing. So we got to wait another month. We'll see. Hydrogen leak, is that what it was? Thank you, Doc. Yeah. Still really cool, really excited. We are sending humans the farthest humans have ever been, farther than any of the Apollo missions. They are doing a loop around, basically like a big figure 8 going around the moon. I don't remember exactly how many hundreds of thousands of miles. I kind of wanted to see actually.
Yeah. So the plan is to just orbit the moon and come back? That's it. Okay.
That's it.
Yep, it's just testing, going as far as checking it out.
And then returning
230,000 miles.
What's the return
did they
plan?
say how long?
Yeah. How long what?
it would take?
Oh, I think it's 4 days. No, hold on. Let me see. They'll travel approximately 4,600 miles beyond the moon, reaching a maximum distance of around 230,000 miles from Earth. Wow. 8 trajectory. I don't know how long it's going to take.
How many astronauts involved?
4.
4.
Yeah, the first woman, the first African American. They lean into that, which is just like, okay,
whatever.
Can we just get that over with?
Yeah,
so we don't have to do that anymore.
Is she the top one of the top 4 astronauts, or did she get picked because of her skin color?
See, like that's what it makes me think.
To be smart and strong, though, to be able to withstand those forces.
Yeah, true. But I mean, if she is, that's great. But
was she number 8 on the list instead of number 4 or 3 or 2? And it was like, actually, let's just bump her up because she's a woman. Yeah. It's just
putting those labels
ruins. Yeah, I would never want that. I want to be known for my merits.
It takes away from her actual merit if she
exactly
introduced it. And we're at the point where, how dare you question it? Well, of course I'm going to fucking question it. For one, there's 3 other people's lives and her life in danger.
Right.
And
they're not known for driving skills. I tell you that.
So we will see.
It's true.
She's the cook.
I hope they make it back safe.
Sorry. Okay. They gotta eat.
She's a communications officer. All right. So, yes, this is from the Smithsonian. So,
government.
But they can't deny that Earth's magnetic North Pole is shifting towards Siberia and raising questions about unusual movement. And this is it's from a year ago. But scientists released an update to a model that maps that the ever-moving pole and has significant implications for navigation systems. So our GPS is going to be screwed up.
Yeah,
that's all they're saying. Where are the fucking giant bones, Smithsonian? That's all I want to know.
This is
Shut up. Where are the giant bones?
I have where is it now? Window here. Images of where the pole has moved around. Now I wish I didn't say it that way. But
from 1590 to 2025.
Oh wait, that's South Pole. Okay, I was trying to look for a North Pole. Magnetic movements of the pole. Here we go.
Oh wow!
So now if you can decide that real quick.
That
narrows it down so much.
That narrows it down. Thanks.
God dang it.
Thanks, Lady Greymaster.
Look, it's moving. That's all we're trying to say.
Yeah.
All I see is blondes, brunettes.
I was thinking that too. Redheads.
What?
X-ray.
Yeah, never mind. Really?
You didn't get it?
No.
The Matrix, the code. All right.
Oh.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm very bad at remembering lines in movies.
You've seen The Matrix, though, right?
Yes, I have. Okay.
Okay.
I've seen some movies.
It's fine.
But fact of the matter is, it is moving. It's moving slowly, but I mean, relatively very quickly. And what if it just pops? What if it just jumps?
Well, that would have huge implications.
A bunch of stuff, not just navigation.
Yeah. And just in case you guys are worried,
what if it doesn't do anything?
If you're missing a really good Super Bowl right now, it's 6-0 with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. So there's been 2 field goals. So you're not missing anything.
Wow.
You made a better choice watching us.
Football.
Yeah. Sports ball. 2 field goals.
Sports.
Ooh.
Sports ball.
I want to go back to a time when baseball was the main sport in America, right?
I do too.
None of this foosball. It's from the devil.
No.
It's from the devil. Bread and circuses, as Jimmy Corsetti said today. Bread and circuses and Bad Bunny. Dudes who wear dresses.
Oof.
Ugh.
Like Jay Den.
Like Jay Den.
Very
Stop bringing it up.
Jay Den. I'm sorry.
And he's gay.
Fucking
so you call him Gay Den.
My name is Jamal.
It's so bad.
Shani
I come from the South Quadrant.
Oh my god.
Jamal. So-
Gary. Just
What?
said that. I said that like 3 times.
You did? Sorry. I'm going to claim it for my own, like all white people do.
Dang it.
Disrespecting that quarter black.
See him oppressing me.
Oh, boy. That
God
thing
awful
gets
show.
worse every episode. It gets worse. Shall we get to the people?
Let's do.
Before we do,
Yeah.
I think you.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
you have
I got
another
one more to
something to
read.
do.
Thank you. I got one more to
Gotcha.
read. Good man.
Yeah.
That's the third one. Kickoff, right?
Yep.
Indeed.
Kickoff. All right. This
Sorry in advance.
This set of super chats is sponsored by Kickoff. What would you do if you suddenly had $2,000? Travel, upgrade your space, or just breathe a little easier? I realized I could have saved that much in car interest if my credit was stronger. Enter Kickoff. It helped me start. It helps start building credit in minutes with on-time payments that really count. Plans are just $5 a month. No credit check, no hidden fees, and premium plans. Report your rent too easily, trustworthy, and effective. Over 1 million users are improving their credit every day with Kickoff. Start building credit with Kickoff today and get your first month for as little as $1. That's 80% off the normal price when you go to getkickoff.com/nerdrotic today. That's Kickoff without the C.
Okay. And this is our disclaimer. Offer.
Oh, wait.
Offer.
Getkickoff.com/nerdrotic. All right. This is our disclaimer. Wait, I'm going to try to match this. Let's go.
Subject to approval. Offer subject to change. Average first year credit score impact of plus 84 points. Vantage score 3.0 between January 2023 and January 2024 for Kickoff credit account users who started with a score between 600, who paid on time, and who had no delinquencies or collections added to their credit profile during the period. Late payments may negatively impact your credit score. Individual results may vary.
Wow. I like the karate chop.
Oh, and offer
Sounded
plus
very
new
Asian
Kickoff
to
customers
do that,
first
yeah.
month only. Okay. Just like
Okay.
in
My
case you didn't
karate
hear it.
is better than yours.
Wait, X-Ray, was that you?
That was me technically.
Oh, that was your voice.
But it was
Okay.
but it was Gary.
It was Gary's
it.
voice sped up
I thought
actually.
you said it was
Okay.
going to be
Yeah.
his voice.
It
Sped up. Okay,
It
no.
is. It gets high pitched when you
Yeah,
you
it just
speed
sounds
things up,
weird,
right?
man.
Yeah. And I looked it up. Artemis 2, it's a 10-day trip.
Ah, that'll be
10
such a
days.
fun trip.
It's not bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're allowed to bring smartphones now.
Why weren't they? Because of the batteries?
Interference.
That's a good
You
question.
know, airplane mode.
They just weren't
It turned off.
They weren't allowed to bring their own personal.
Are they going to? Well, okay. Are they
phones.
going to get
Now they
reception
can.
out there?
I
I'm
would assume
curious
so.
about Starlink. If Starlink
could.
might work, you know,
Just
like
gotta turn one of those things.
Well, no,
on.
you'd have to face the,
Okay,
I
wait a
mean,
minute.
who knows?
If they're out past the moon and they get reception and I can't,
I'm
like
gonna
in
be
West
pissed.
Texas, I'm going to be pissed.
I get in this room, Gary. You know,
I
because
know.
our calls disconnect all the freaking time.
No. The new iPhone is going to have Starlink capabilities.
Really?
Oh,
in the phone
I have
itself.
No, I have Starlink on my phone.
Really?
It does, yeah,
The phone
T-Mobile has.
itself?
Yeah, T-Mobile has
T-Mobile
a
does,
Starlink.
yes.
Yeah.
Whoa,
does.
that's cool.
Yes, it does.
Cool.
And you
I
know
want
what?
an unlocked
Still
version.
doesn't
of that.
work in West Texas when you're when you're past.
That
like,
sucks.
what is it? Fucking Stevensville, someville, whatever the
Yeah.
fuck it is.
There's a lot of bills out there.
Oh, it's like
One of them bills.
Still,
Cool.
Oh,
Still
God
no
bless West
reception.
Texas.
Yeah, it's awesome though. Yeah, it looks
Very
like
blessed. You can see
Landman.
a lot
out
of
there.
stars.
You can, dude. You could drive fast as fuck
Yeah,
out
dude.
there. Oh my god.
And they
could
let
drive,
you.
dude. You could drive 90 miles an hour without getting a ticket.
Yeah, because we want you guys out
That's
of our
going so
our friggin'
fast.
place. all
Wait,
right?
90 miles?
That's why the speed limits are so high.
Yeah, it's fast.
I need to.
Was that like 140?
145.
Yeah,
That's so
I was
fast.
close. I'm getting
Yeah.
good with my conversions.
Nice. I can't
I-
imagine
I was-
driving more than
We're
130.
talking American units.
I
okay?
was driving 95, got pulled over for a ticket, and they let me go because I was only 5 miles over. Like,
Yeah.
like the grace period, the grace
Yeah.
thing, and that was the time they're like, "So where are you coming from?" Comic-Con. We sat there and talked about Comic-Con a little bit,
That's cute.
and they asked me like why I was driving so fast, and I just said because I want to go home.
All right, sir.
You're truthful at
Be
least.
on your way.
Yep. It was
I
all
don't
right.
blame you.
Freedom units. That's what it is.
That's right.
Freedom units.
Damn
Goddamn
right.
Oh yeah, it's pretty privilege.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Gary?
I was like,
Yeah.
they ain't talking about me.
him.
He was wearing a low cut shirt that day.
I was. Like, hey,
Let's talk about comics.
hey, Copper.
Comic-Con.
Let me bend over and get my wallet.
You know, it gets real lonely out here on the highways.
Oh my god.
That's my
highways
furry
of-
costume.
The highways of West Texas. That's my furry costume.
That old thing?
Oh my
No,
goodness.
Yeah, you get pulled over here. You just flip your hair.
No, no.
Yes, Mr. Officer. What was I doing?
I used to do that with the border agents.
Gary,
They're faster.
you have to go on the new Y-Files interview podcast. I know you wanted to be the Art Bell of this generation, but AJ is doing great. Have him here, maybe. Well, I mean, I just modeled. I model after Art Bell. I don't expect to be the Art Bell of this generation, not at all. But model myself off it, and yeah, you know what? I would love to someday just 5 nights a week from 10 to 2 in the morning, just do this every fucking day. That would be awesome. Absolutely awesome. Not in the cards right now, but that would be awesome. Yeah, I would love to go on AJ's podcast. I wonder if there's a possibility that could happen.
Yeah.
You know,
Mike
never
Barrow
say
was
never.
great on that. Mike Barrow was just on there. It was great.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah. I wonder if we can make that happen. I wonder if it's already in the works. You never know.
You know what, Tom? Maybe just for you. Maybe just for you, Tom.
All right.
And getting AJ on the show, total possibility.
It's a great idea, Tom.
It always
Great
is.
idea, Tom. I agree. And AJ is holding it down. AJ is, you know what? The 24-hour stream is the coast to coast now. That is coast to coast. 100%.
You can tune in anytime you want to.
Tune in anytime, and I tune in often. And like, it's great that like their viewership bumps up at night. Sometimes they get 8,000 people watching it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Quality stuff.
And the chat is just talking to each other. They're not even paying attention to what's going on. They're just chit-chatting away. It's great. It's great. My wife and I just watched Begonia. Have you guys seen it? Or Save the Green Planet, which it's a remake of. I recommend you guys go in blind. I've already seen it. Isn't it up for Best Picture?
Begonia.
I haven't seen it.
I think it kind of should be.
Oh, I've seen the trailer for this.
Yeah, it is
bizarre.
A bizarre movie. And there is a scene, like, I don't get, how's it, emotionally disturbed by movies, like ever. I know they're fake. You know, I get involved. It's not like I'm cold when I go in. There's a scene that got me, man. That got me. But it's for personal reasons. But I can't say.
Oh.
I can't say until you've seen it. It's kind of it's a great movie. It really is. I liked it a lot. It's weird. It's definitely weird.
I mean, just from the trailer, it looked bizarre. So
yeah. It's
now the name of it is Begonia.
Begonia. Yeah, Jesse Plemons is in it.
I never heard of it.
Emma Stone.
Yeah.
So the premise is this guy kidnaps this tech CEO because he thinks she's an alien.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's worth watching.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All
right.
Date night movie?
Date night movie?
No.
Okay.
No.
Maybe not.
I mean, you could watch it with your wife, but I wouldn't call it a date night movie. No.
Let's get the popcorn out.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Have you guys ever read any of the Timothy Good UFO books? Yes. He is a UFO legend in Great Britain and got me into that subject. Above top secret. Above top secret. I could probably run into my closet and go grab it. It's in there. Yeah, Timothy Good is good. Fox said CCP professor grew COVID in over 1,000 mice in a cellar of a private home in USA for bioterrorism. Was also another biolab in California, USA. What?
This is recent?
They just found another one like a week ago in Vegas.
Find that article.
Chinese national with a bunch of freaking diseases in like a makeshift lab. Yeah, it's crazy.
I totally fucking believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this has been going on for like a decade. I remember like 5 years ago, Tim and I talked about this on Timcast IRL about how I don't remember exactly how he was caught, but a Chinese national was caught with like vials of H1N1 in his like pocket of his jacket.
Yep.
Just in his pocket. Like it could have broken,
12 monkey shit.
Yeah, there's 12 monkeys for sure.
Straight up. Yeah, it was crazy. And this was like had been around for like a couple years, but it was because the COVID thing was coming out.
Fed seized 1,000 samples from
look at this
CCP biolab in Las Vegas, owned by defendant in Reedley case. What the fuck?
What?
Right?
This is why we need to lock down the border.
Yes!
God dang. Because it is.
Yep.
Early Saturday morning in the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police. Sorry, go on, Adam.
Oh, I was just going to say, I didn't even know about this biolab in California one that ACC was mentioning here in the super chat.
No, Jesus.
I just knew about this Vegas one.
So early Saturday morning in Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department SWAT team, assisted by agents from the Federal Bureau of Investigation, executed a search warrant at a home in Northeast Las Vegas owned by Jia Beiju, the CCP-linked Chinese citizen who ran an illegal biolab in Reedley, California, after finding multiple refrigerators and freezers containing vials, bottles, and jugs of unknown liquid substances and laboratory equipment in the garage of a home. Jesus fuck. FBI scientists and specialized investigations team collected over 1,000 samples from the garage, and the evidence, scroll up a little bit, X-ray girl, from the garage. The evidence has been transported to the National Bioforensic Analysis Center in Maryland for examination. Can't you just examine it there? Do we need to fucking carry it halfway across the country?
Right.
Take it to Area 51. As you might recall, Zhu was arrested in 2023 and remains in federal custody after a judge determined him to be an extreme flight risk. He was indicted on charges of wire fraud, conspiracy, making false statements to federal agents, and for disturbing, adulterated, and misbranded COVID-19 tests in violation of the Federal Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act, and is set to go on trial on March 10th, 2026. His business partner and girlfriend, Zhao Wang, also a Chinese citizen, was charged with wire fraud and distribution and unadulterated and misbranded medical devices. Wang is believed to be in China. Of course she is.
They lost the Wang.
They lost their
How
Wang.
do you lose Wang?
There's probably a lot of Wangs.
Good luck
Very
finding
small Wang.
Good luck finding a Wang in China.
Very small.
On Saturday morning, federal agents again searched the location of the Reedley Biolab, but no information was given Monday afternoon's press conference about the results of the search warrant. Authorities said that the individuals were residing in the Las Vegas home at the time the search warrant was executed, and all three had individually rented rooms from the property manager, Ori Solomon. Solomon was arrested on charges of improperly disposing of and discharging hazardous waste. Since Zhu has been jailed since 2023, and Wang is in the wind somewhere. Oh, they said in the wind somewhere. Oh, I actually got, you want to keep your Wang in the wind.
All right.
It'll be interesting to find out who hired Solomon and when and where to, whom he sent The rent proceeds. When I visited the scene Monday morning, a local ABC reporter was going door to door to talk to neighbors. Perhaps they will have more information on timelines. One neighbor told 8 News now that the home was under surveillance before the raid. He knew that the home was under surveillance before the raid, that the FBI sent specialized evidence collection team to the scene is of extreme importance because while the material at the lab in Reedley was labeled as containing viruses, pathogens like Ebola, COVID, HIV, and more.
Ooh.
Oh, dude.
Thousands of vials. Who knows what's in there?
This
we need to do a moratorium.
Not like a national fucking scandal? Yep. Why are we reading this on Red State? No offense to Red State, but the CDC refused to test the contents of various vials and containers to definitively determine whether the labels were correct or not. That means that Zhu and Wang cannot be charged with any type of bioterrorism crime given the current evidence. Shady investigations in Las Vegas. What was that?
So until they confirm what was in all the labeled bottles.
Okay.
If they confirm that, then they can be, right?
Okay. Investigators in Las Vegas say that the refrigerators and freezer were all plugged in and operational at the time of the raid, and the evidence samples have been kept in temperature-controlled containers since, and a chain of custody has been established. So now that Joe Biden's FBI is no longer in charge, we might see an upgrade in charges against these two.
I hope so.
Yeah.
That's wild, so dangerous.
Oh, man.
Sugar Springs Road.
Oh, 3 miles from Air Force Base.
So,
yeah.
What a surprise.
Damn. The Mando Grogu promo was just shown. Worst thing Disney has ever done. Oh, I'll take a look at that in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure it looks like complete ass.
I bet
everyone
it does.
so far has.
Thank you for the $5. ACC 75 for 20 Norwegian Krona. Me, Forbidden Frontier. Girl, no, I'm not into anal. Okay.
All right.
Can't blame her, you know. Who's ready for Margot's Got Money Problems? If you haven't heard of it, you should look up the plot. It's a new show coming out. This is Skyrim. The Shrimp for $5. Cheers. QBG makes a good point. Similar to the first human content with the Mambari in Babylon 5, a misunderstanding that causes a war. Also, I agree with Jay. Oh, doop. Cole 99, thank you for the $4.99. We appreciate you. Poor UK Westeros is now just Dornish. Lon Dorn. Oh, that's true. Pentyrch, February 2016's Alien Trump's win.
Oh my God.
That's all it was. That's why they won't report it.
Yeah.
Maybe the witnesses were the test. This is Plank Time.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You never know. I got home from work and turned on Pluto TV to watch the X-Files and got a Crash UFO episodes. There you go. Then tune into Forbidden Frontier and we get Crash UFO episode. Nice.
Synergy.
Same
It was
wavelength.
meant to be.
Garrett, X-Files.
I'm not finished TNG yet. I've not finished it yet. Then I'm going to go to X-Files.
There.
I have X-Files though. I have it.
I'm gonna do a Deep Space Nine run. I never really watched all of them. I watched it sometimes, but I never dedicated to it. You know,
let's do it together,
TNG.
dude. Let's watch it.
I'm down
Because I'm about to wrap up TNG, so maybe we can do.
I like it.
X-Ray Girl, take over for a couple.
Sure. Okay, let's see. I gotta find where you were here. There we are. So, Fruit of the Mystery for 5 says, did you guys see Mike Barra on the Basement Y Files and see his UFO videos?
I saw. That was good.
Were the UFO videos
Shout out to our boy Mike Barra.
Yeah.
like something different that we've never seen before? Or like was it on his home camera or like what were they? Out of curiosity.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I'll have to watch it then.
Mm-hmm.
Bubba Doom for 10 says, you've heard me say before, I've seen UFOs. I've taken photos even with a DSLR. They've all been crap. Silver or colored. Sorry, QPG. Dot against a blue background. Interesting.
Okay, that's fair.
Need to see those.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see them.
Didn't you say you saw like a UFO possibly, Garrett, a couple weeks ago or a month ago or something like that?
No, that was a SpaceX launch.
Oh,
so
okay.
wait, Bubba Doom, have you have pictures of a UFO? Is that what you're telling us right now?
I think so.
Like you
should email them.
Can you send those to us so we can see them?
Yeah.
And like show them? Because that's kind of cool.
xraygirl2077@gmail.com.
Dope.
Would love to see it. Full versions too, not the sendable. Palto.
No dick pics. No dick pics.
Oh yeah, don't please and not
Yeah, none of that.
None of that. No. Palto for 2 says Kurt Russell witnesses Phoenix Lights YouTube vid.
Oh yeah, it's a thing, right?
Yeah. Mark of Reality for 10 says, I thought the TR3B was our UFO, and we got the technology to make it back, to make it from back engineering real UFOs.
That's
if it's
the
even,
theory.
I
think that's what Gary mentioned, right?
Yeah, it's unconfirmed if that even exists, but if it does, which it probably does, that's the theory. That's reverse engineered.
Like, there's some things that have happened, like technologically speaking, that just it seemed quick. I mean, this in the past, maybe 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
Who knows for sure.
The TR3B, totally think it's ours. Totally think it's reverse engineered from UFOs. It's supposed to be stealth in the sense to where it doesn't make any noise. So it's basically an aircraft that can travel silently somehow.
That's wild.
And there's been lots of wild theories about it. Like one of the craziest, but like if you think about it, TR3 theories is that it's a dirigible. So it is, and that's why it moves silently. But the thing is, they've moved fast before. They aren't really.
Yeah.
But it's just like, this is just completely invisible to radar, and silent. But I think it certainly looks like something we would make.
Mm-hmm.
Just does. It looks like the stealth bomber.
Yeah, like several generations down from the stealth bomber. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which they denied existed for years and years, and although they were making fucking toys of it. You guys knew about that, right?
Yeah.
So the stealth bomber, if anybody in the chat didn't know, the stealth bomber, like they were making toys, like little stealth bomber toys before it was declassified.
That's that soft disclosure stuff.
Yes.
They're like, see, here's some toys. It's futuristic planes. I used to have a pencil sharpener. That was a stealth bomber. Thing was sick.
Did you?
Cool. It was like die cast too. Super cool.
That's really cute.
See you in Japan, nerd says Neanderthal 2020 for $100.
That's awesome. Excited.
Cannot wait.
It is not that far away. This is going to be a fun fucking trip. Just Ryan being there is going to be hilarious. It's going to be hilarious.
I haven't booked a flight yet, but I've got my assistant, my wife, watching the prices. So once it hits,
I think you should just refer to her as your assistant, especially when you're talking to her, and see how that goes down. It really goes down well in my house.
Good luck with that.
But I get to mess around with my assistant at work. Very nice.
Just like Markiplier.
Yeah.
Yeah, scandalous. You got to report it to HR.
I do.
Mm-hmm. Scandalous. Super Bowl, more like super gay. You guys are gay too, but only in the late variety. It says B change for $5. Thanks.
All right.
That's true.
Yeah, we're not as gay as Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
No one is.
I mean, I wear a skirt. Just
I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care if he was gay. He's just a commie piece of shit. That's what I got a problem with. It is the Super Bowl. Is the Super Bowl why I can't find the stream by Robert Meyer Burnett tonight? American football is not football. This is bullshit.
Maybe.
Well, yeah, why could you? Which Robert Meyer Burnett stream?
Does he stream on Sundays?
I guess.
He streams later at night, though.
Maybe he'll stream after.
Yeah. But if you're talking about like RFNT, it's up. Now you're gonna have a lot of trouble finding the episode unless you're on Rumble for last week because it got age restricted.
Yep.
Demonetized, age restricted. And by the time I discovered it and I could have cut it out, and believe me, there was multiple opportunities to be age restricted. I just said, fuck it. It was the black girl
hit in a while.
It was the black girl fight.
Yeah.
Did a titty pop out?
So thanks, Chris.
No.
I think it was questionable enough, but it's just the fighting. But like, no, like Chrissy was even going, watch out, a boob might, because like the shirt was going up. But thanks, Chris.
Chris in his videos, he's always bringing, hey, Garrett, did you ever see this one AI video?
He's just he's just getting a flat out no from me from now on. It's like, no, I don't want to see your video, Chris.
Have you
You can just say, yes, I've seen it. I've seen it. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, we saw it. We all watched it.
Yeah.
Before you got here.
Yeah, that's a better answer. I've seen it, Chris. I've seen your 5-minute fucking Star Trek is as heavy metal video, whatever. Like, disagree, Gary. Dookie was a solid album, an album I could listen to all the way through without skipping. We can agree to disagree. I think Dookie is Dookie. I think it's the same 3-chord progression over and over again. Adam's a musician. He would know how repetitive that album is. And yes, it's punk rock, but
it's true.
It lacks the one thing punk rock has, which is anger, aggression, soul, authenticity.
Well, they tried to fake the being punk, being like against the system, but it's like
pop punk.
Yeah, well, they've been Rage Against the Machine. You can't be against the system and charge, $200 for a ticket in a stadium.
Yeah.
God, I'm forgetting the name of the place that they played in Berkeley. They got banned because they weren't punk rock anymore. You had to be like real to play it.
Man.
Yeah.
We saw you on the Carson Daly show, dude. You can't be punk rock.
No, I mean, if you like the album, like that's cool. I probably like some stuff that you hate too, so it's all good. We're friends. I hated that album. It came out.
I like Dookie. I think Dookie's all right.
Hated it.
Only gets worse after this.
Damn, it's just so repetitive and boring. Go to listen to some GBH. Go listen to some fucking
good bass line.
Misfits. Now that's a punk rock band. The Misfits. That's a fucking punk rock band. The Ramones. They're anti-communist.
Yeah.
But if you want to go there, listen to some Subhumans. Like that's some good shit. You guys didn't read the update on the top of the CBS article. It says the shooter is the Brown University shooter. I said scroll up many times.
Oh, we got to that later.
We got to it later.
It was later down.
Yeah.
Don't believe it.
I don't believe it, but we got to it.
Yeah, we got to it. I think that's a bunch of horseshit. Or yes, maybe it's the same assassin sent by Raytheon or whatever corporation.
Mm-hmm.
Energy Corpo.
For the next show, y'all have to find a scientist that died in mysterious. Y'all have to find a scientist that died in mysterious ways. As a guest, he'll be dead though. Along the lines of cultures, how long do you have to live here before you realize you put toilet paper in the toilet, not in the trash or on the floor? I would say that's something you should pick up no matter what country you're in.
My freaking landlord.
Do they even use it?
I just talked about this today. My landlord in my last house said I shouldn't put toilet paper in the toilet to flush it.
Where did he say you put it? In the trash?
They didn't give me an answer on that one.
What nationality were they?
They did one of these.
What?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello. You put the toilet paper not in the toilet.
For one, get American landlords.
Well, yeah, that's the
all
problem.
possible.
I upgraded. Do you remember those landlords?
Oh, dude. I had
horrendous.
I had this crazy crystal hippie cat lady landlord that was she would just fucking show up to the house in the middle of the day and walk in the fucking house.
Oh no.
I'm sitting there in my fucking boxers.
That's a California thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, she didn't charge much rent, but she had to deal with me. And I get, this was when I was young and pretty, Adam. So I think she liked me. Yeah. And like, if I could work it a little bit, to get a lower rent.
Are you
I was
telling
married.
us?
I was married at the time.
Okay.
What I thought about it when I was single? Probably not. No.
Okay. Confession.
All this scary talk today. Hold me, Gary. I'm scared. It's gonna be okay.
Bring it in.
Bring it in.
Bring it in. It's gonna be okay.
That was sweet.
It's all scary talk on this. Like the stuff we cover and the stuff I listen to at night is horrifying. If any of it happens, suspicious observers like regularly puts out the scariest fucking shit you will ever hear. Right? Like,
yep.
And he is just
The world should have ended already, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't he? He made a statement and it was wrong.
See, this
already.
This is where you get into trouble with making statements.
Mm.
We'll see.
I
6
think
months, like 7 months ago.
Yeah. So Ben, I think Ben actually believes that stuff. And Ben's like gone the extra mile. He's a prepper. And I mean, he checks with the preppers I've known in the past. I like Ben.
I did too.
Yeah. I would just like, even if it's wrong, just say a little bit. But like, if you're wrong, just go, I got that one wrong. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But Ben does not fuck around. Do your homework.
I stopped following the homework. Yeah, which one? Oh, the 45 hours of videos that he's done. You haven't watched it? Gosh.
Will I be at the Sedona Quest for Ancient Civilizations? I'll be in the crowd, probably. I'll go to be in the crowd. I'll buy a ticket. But because I like Sedona. Sedona's nice, man.
It is.
I could live there. I could actually live there. It's beautiful.
It is.
Speaking of the moon, did you guys watch the latest Y-Files with Mike Barra? What a legendary episode it was. Mike, see, this is why I love Mike. Mike will tell you the moon landing happened. It fucking happened. But there is a lot of weird shit around it. And we get it. Mike's awesome. Hail Mike Barra, if you're out there. We love you, man. He's not watching. He's watching his Seahawks. He's a huge Seahawks fan. He's a massive Seahawks fan. But we love Mike Barra. Okay. Gaydon's brother's dad's name, Richa Round of House Liberace.
And his sister Shaniqua.
Shaniqua. Okay.
Shaniqua.
They're like literally coding the Klingons black now.
I've been saying this for a while. They only know the reference. They think Worf is every Klingon. They have no idea what Klingons actually are.
So what do you think of my theory that they took the Romulans who are Asian coded and the Klingons who are black coded to try to make them an oppressed people?
Yeah, 100%.
Because and Ryan made the point like, well, what's the largest population in the world? It's like, yeah, but that's not their lens. Their lens is America.
That's logic, man.
Right?
That's logic.
Yeah. Their lens is America.
When both the Romulans and Klingons, they're fully powerful standalone organizations on their own.
They're great. They're very different.
They're a foil to the Federation.
They're a foil to the Federation, and Romulans are devious fucking bastards. That's why they're my favorite. Like
they're so fun to watch.
Klingons you understand and you have respect for because they are a warrior culture. They have a code of honor. Yeah.
Right.
Romulans are bad Vulcans.
Cutthroat.
They're really evil Vulcans.
They're evil Vulcans.
Yeah. Just like the Tricons.
God damn, and they had the best ship. Their Bird of Prey from original series. I fucking love that ship. That is my favorite ship outside of Federation ships. I thought the brown shooter had gone to school with the MIT professor back in Portugal a long time ago, but the news may be mistaken.
The perfect patsy.
Perfect patsy.
Yeah.
If that's the case, perfect.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing me, chat, that this was just a random act of violence from some old friend or something like that. It's too convenient.
Not enough information.
I've gotten out of tickets being a nurse.
Nice.
Breland, hey, well done.
Hey.
Well done. Hey, you know what? You deserve it. You're a nurse. You should get some, like privileges from that.
That's another Cleon they're going to introduce the next episode.
Yeah.
Breland. Anyway.
Breland. The CCP Biolab in Las Vegas was also an Airbnb.
Of course so.
You've got to be
there.
fucking kidding
I don't
me.
feel so good.
No, Basil, no, for
That's
real.
like something I show up to.
Crazy.
Like, what's up with all these beakers?
Oh my god. You might actually end up being the test
touch this
subject,
fridge.
Garrett.
Yeah, don't touch this fridge sign.
And he does.
When you go to an Airbnb and they have that one door that's locked.
Yeah.
That
It was all the fridges.
Hey, remember when you went to that Airbnb that wasn't there?
Yeah. I do vividly.
I just
I remember that.
Many hours of waiting.
That was like such a fun day.
So good.
Is that Georgia or North Carolina or where?
Florida.
I was so tired too.
Florida.
Dude. You know when you're traveling and you land and all you want to do is get into your hotel room and go to sleep?
Just drop your stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't exist.
Maintenance man got sick when he got into the garbage. I bet.
Garage.
Or garage. Sorry, garage. Crazy. Guthrie News has more headlines on that biolab. Do they?
Never heard of them.
Dude, I'm going to be reading up on this. That is insane. And the fact that I just found out about it and it's not national news. And you want to know why it's not national news? What Garrett brought up earlier. People be all send ice.
Yep. Get them out.
Get them out. Get them the fuck out.
We did, in fact, vote for this.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Put a pause on it. That's all I'm saying. Moratorium for like 5 to 10 years. Nobody can come in.
Yeah. I'm all for making legal immigration easier. It is fucking ridiculous what people have to go through. I'm fine with vetting people. You have to do that, but
I want it difficult, to be honest.
You can make it difficult, but not 4 years. So I think there's a happy medium we can strike after we have a moratorium for a few years.
After we do a pause, and then we can start talking about maybe bringing some people in. And then
yeah. Like Ben from Uncharted X should be let in.
Sure.
There's an AI video. There's an AI video. It's just AI, but it's like it's a Mexican guy, I think, with either a cowboy hat or a sombrero on, and he's like on a unicycle.
Oh, I saw
drinking
that
beer with a gun.
He's got a tamale.
And everybody said, "Let him in. He can stay. He can stay. He can stay." It's like hell yeah.
Yeah.
Since I talked about clones last week, do you guys see the rumor where Drake May is a Tom Brady clone?
Who is it? You're making people up.
I don't even know who Drake May is.
Who's Drake May?
Who's Drake May?
Drake.
No, he's like a singer, right?
Hey.
No clue.
No, he's some other football player.
No, I don't think it's the same.
Drake. He's a
Drake May is
he's the quarterback. He's the quarterback for the Patriots playing tonight.
Oh,
I'm not
so they cloned Tom Brady.
They cloned Tom Brady. They cloned Tyrone.
That'd be insane.
Yeah. I could give a shit who wins.
This guy looks like he's 12.
What's the score? I'm going to look at the score now. It's
okay. While you're looking at the score,
it's 9-0 now. What a fucking shitty game. Oh my god.
Who's winning?
Seahawks.
Oh, good for Barra.
Wow.
I only care now for Barra because now I want them to win. Just so Barra's going to be hyped, you know?
All right, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Gary, speaking of Airbnbs, what about Vegas meetup? Vegas meetup, Basil's going to be in August during the Star Trek convention. So we're going to go back to where we originally did it. We used to do it for around the Star Trek convention.
So hot.
60th anniversary. And there's still stuff at that convention of old Star Trek that we can enjoy. I wouldn't really recommend going to any of the panels, and we'll see.
Aren't the tickets expensive?
Well, we'll see if I'm allowed in.
Oh, well, that's too.
Yeah.
There's a very good chance I won't be.
But we also don't really start planning until like under 6 months.
I wait till the next meetup is done. Although we're not planning, we have nothing to do with the planning of MegaCon. That's Geeks and Gamers, but the announcement has been made. We're going to be there on 21st Saturdays.
The meetup day.
If you can make it out, yeah, and they're always free. They'll always be free. Unfortunately, that's the reason they're free is because we threw these parties as a thank you to you guys, and it's the least we can do. And we try to do them in other parts of the country as much as possible. And we find a bar that will open up to us, and we usually do. And I'll be real, we usually don't have to pay. We just go, hey, we're going to bring a group of people in. Bunch of them are fucking lushes. They'll drink. You'll have your best night. And what I try to do is, at least, even though I don't drink, I take care of the first couple of rounds, and we bring in a food truck or something like that and feed you. And it's the least we can do because this is the greatest gig in the world, and we wouldn't have it without you. And I want to meet as many of you as possible, say thank you, hang out. You guys get to meet each other, and they're fucking great. They're so much fun. I can't wait for MegaCon. I'm like, these are the things I look forward to because, dude, we're locked in our rooms most of the time. So we don't get to, we just see a name in the chat, and it's great to put it to the face and just show some gratitude towards you guys, because it's like winning the lottery you work really hard at. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. So thank you guys. And we'll do Vegas, and we maybe do a Wisconsin one. Definitely UK will be back next year. We have got big plans. Adam's going to be there. He doesn't know it yet, but he's going to be there.
UK is easy. It's right
there. Like a hop and a skip away for you.
Yeah. Just don't walk across the city next time, I think.
But if you want to book, if you want to plan your dates for Vegas, it's the weekend of the Star Trek convention. You can look up the dates, and then we'll get you more details as time goes on. Thank you, Basil. Young Sherlock, Guy Ritchie show, any good? I like the trailer.
Wait, what?
It's not out yet, is it?
There's a trailer.
Young Sherlock. Wait, Guy Ritchie, is this in the same universe as the other Guy Ritchie?
Maybe it's a earlier version. He doesn't really look like Robert Downey Jr., but
I heard the third one is in possible production.
I love both those movies.
With Robert Downey
too. I love both of those movies.
Yes, with Robert Downey Jr. They've been talking about a third one forever.
Yeah.
So
awesome. I love those movies.
I think some people were criticizing the trailer for being a bit actiony. I'm like, I don't care. I think
Guy Ritchie.
I think it looks pretty fun. Yeah.
What?
And it's not like the first time, like the Steven Spielberg produced young Sherlock Holmes from the late 80s. What's the trivia question that film answers? It's a big one.
Do what?
No.
What was
the first CGI?
First CGI.
Yeah. The like glass.
The card.
It
was
like a stained glass
guy. Yeah, stained glass guy.
Yeah. First CGI.
Just became a father-in-law to a lad from Arkansas. Do I get one of those boomsticks for free? Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Cool.
Congratulations on being a father-in-law. After the Epstein files, items like cheese pizza and beef jerky will be taken off will take on different meanings in my subconscious, whether I like it or not. Yeah.
So
Horrible.
gross.
Well, for one, I never liked cheese pizza.
Yeah, it's lame.
It's got to have
Pineapple.
more on it. And I like beef jerky, but now I'm going to have to call it hard salt beef or something like
I haven't
that.
heard the beef jerky one yet.
Yeah, the beef jerky's in there a lot.
That's new.
I saw hot dogs and ice cream.
It's the new thing they use instead of pizza.
Just imagine that we're getting
like worse.
And I know it's 3 million documents. We're getting the tip of the iceberg, and we're still getting a bunch of information. And these people are scum. We are we are lorded over by degenerate pieces of shit who should all be in fucking prison or worse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's and I don't know how you cut out the rot. It runs so deep, and it could probably push people on the brink of black pilling, but we can't do that. We don't have that choice. We have to do something about it. And I hope more people realize, because I realized it, right? I just never thought about voting for a long time because I couldn't vote, right? But now that I can, then it's on me to read the election guide, get to know everybody who lords over me locally.
Mm-hmm.
And we all have to do that. And yes, it sucks. Yes, it's boring, but it's our future. And if we don't take our time to do that, then it's on us. It really is on us. So we have to vote locally, vote off, and don't expect a president. Trump cannot fix this. Trump couldn't fix it in 5 terms. I wish he could, but he can't.
Too many corrupt judges, too many corrupt politicians in the local level across the entire country that they've embedded.
Uphill
they
battle.
all need to be replaced and have children. Also, that's another thing that they need. We got to create an ecosystem of like having kids, teaching them right, raising them to then be the next generation that actually takes over, that fixes it with our help. You know, it's not on them, but we all got to do it together. It's another part.
I've done my part. Okay, you guys got to pick up the slack.
Yes, sir.
Make some babies.
I wish I made more.
Hey, you at least broke even. That's good.
I hear that.
Broke even. That's good.
No, changed my life, Adam. Like I was that guy. I was like, I don't want kids. Fuck kids. And no, and it's like, and then I, had a kid, and it's like, oh shit.
They'll mess you up.
I get it now.
Yeah, I get it now. Like it locks in another achievement. Like it locks something in your brain on a instinctual level that gives you more purpose, right?
Yeah, I understand that.
Purpose I didn't have before. And and I just worry to death about their future. That's like the one thing that does it's kind of a background concern all the time. Right.
Yeah.
Especially when you have a kid who's on the spectrum, right? It's like, good thing he's got his big bro. But hail the Misfits, Ramones, Black Flag. I almost said it. I didn't finish the word.
One letter off.
That's J Div.
That G was right there. I mean, it was. You touched it.
I was almost. I graced it.
That was a near miss. That was a near miss.
Black Flag. Social D, TSOL, Agent Orange, The Clash. You can leave out The Clash. Discharge, Sam Hain, Adolescents, Subhumans, Real Punk. The Clash was real punk for a while. I mean, they were commie punk though. Like musically very good, but they were. Gavin McGinnis did a really good video today on uncensored compound uncensored. Is that what it's called? He's got his leather jacket on and his GBH shirt, and he talks a lot. And Gavin was really in the punk rock scene, like for reals. And he talks about how like woke punk is now, but it was always left, but it was never fucking woke, and there was multiple facets to it. So I highly recommend watching that video.
It really is woke now, dude. There's a band that's kind of hot right now is Idols, and they sound good, but all their lyrics are fucking woke leftist garbage the entire time. Like, I want to listen to this because it sounds good, but then at the same time, I can't listen to it because it sounds like stupid shit.
I always questioned when I was young and a full-on anarchist was, how could you be a communist anarchist? That does not compute in any fucking way.
No, and they're just the opposites.
They're antithetical to each other, and like Crass recognize that. So he plays a Crass. So listen, Crass isn't even my favorite, right? It sounds like gobbledygook a lot of the times, but they rejected a lot of that shit. They called out the Clash too for being, again, super communist, but took a really fucking big payday, and they were selling out stadiums for a while. Clash was huge.
Yeah.
Huge. A fun Sunday evening watching you guys while I play Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
I hear good things about that.
People like the game. They do.
I never played it.
I hear good things.
I hate what Green Day has become. However, I can't hate them entirely. American Idiot got me through a 6-month hospitalization for an ED as a teen. That's okay.
Oh, that's my.
If it got you through hard, it's okay. We can disagree. I just can be kind of a punk purist once in a while. Let's just be real. Fair. Rancid and Bad Religion is better. Yes, we are still friends. Cheers. Rancid was fun. They're considered like massive sellouts too, but man, their music was good. Their music was really good. Oh man, I'm forgetting it. He did a side band. Oh my God. That I thought was better. I met that guy a bunch of times in the Bay Area. Just ran into him at art shows and shit. American Landlord is a great name for a band. Dang, Gary does rhyme with strawberry. Would that apartment have been worth it? New Klingon name. Decon,
maybe?
I was renting a house. I wouldn't have put up with that shit for an apartment, but I was renting a house from the Crystal Hippie. Oh, whoops, sorry. Go back to that one. Sorry. I'm going to not touch. My bad. America. Okay, I'm done with that one. Next one.
Okay.
Don't put your toilet paper in the toilet. Save it and put it in your local time machine. Recycle the past for an insane future. Says Ian Silforth for $25.
That's a plan.
Okay.
That's a plan. That's a plan, sir.
This man's thinking ahead.
Yep. I'd rather be waterboarded than be in Starfleet Academy.
I would like to be in Starfleet Academy, the actual Starfleet Academy.
The real one, yeah.
Yeah.
Not the fake one.
But I brought it up in my reaction.
A real one right
like
there.
you can actually use Starfleet Academy as torture.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Oh.
In Guantanamo Bay.
Just loop it.
Yeah.
Just loop it
play
and,
over and over.
Our enemies will be singing. Thank you, Bree Lynn.
I'm sorry, Breland.
I'm broke. I'm a broke as fuck single father. Hail for being a single father. I can't afford MegaCon since 2014. Can I afford your meetup? I'll even wash your cars and mow your lawns. Well, you could. The meetups are free.
Yeah, meetups are free,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Go to
Boom.
Geeks and Gamers website. It should be up there. The meetup page, or one of the mods might drop it in the chat. You just have to RSVP.
Yeah,
That's
the
it.
meetup is free. You do have to pay for your travel. Listen,
Yeah.
if I could pay for everybody's travel, I would. But I
And
can't.
parking if you park at the Universal City Walk, but you don't have to park there. You could walk.
No, you don't.
Park at
and-
there's a IHOP there. Park at the IHOP and then just walk.
But
not
DEF CON
too
Prime, the meetup is free.
Yep.
Period.
We'll
Yeah,
see you
I
there.
mean, yeah. Hope to see you there. I couldn't imagine charging ever. We will not
Oh,
charge.
that's doable.
Yeah. So you drive the 90 minutes and then hang out.
Oh, there you go.
Dude. Yeah, dude.
Sweet. Yeah. Just go and go to that website. Maybe the mods can put the link in the chat and just RSVP. even if you're 50-50, Jeremy said, go ahead and RSVP.
Yeah.
We have 800 spots, and it's like over half full now. Would love to see you. And no, shit, for the meetups we go to, I don't go to we would do it around CinemaCon. I wouldn't go to CinemaCon.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do the stuff either. I like what we also did in the past, and we might do, is we also just run around the park or run around Universal City Walk, which is free, and just hang out with people.
Yeah. You just got to watch out on Twitter for that.
Yep.
Usually.
We run in packs.
We do. It's like a pack of retards, a flock of retards. Maybe you guys can take a page from EVS's book and crowdfund the event at a casino. Make your audience pay for it. Also, no refunds. Yeah, no.
Sounds dumb.
That sounds dumb. Have you seen race-swapped hockey movie Youngblood? Because why not? Patrick Swayze would be rolling in his grave. How many black hockey players are there?
I don't think I've seen any.
I don't know sports, but I don't think
there was I can't remember. There was a really good one.
There's the Black Hawks. Does that count? No.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Different.
5 now.
That's close enough, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not many.
Any chance of doing a meetup in Canada for those of us who can't travel to the U.S.? We're not all idiots.
I'm sorry.
So I was going to say, we have done a small meetup. Jay, when he came for Transformer Con, it was in Mississauga, Canada, Toronto area. So if you're kind of close to the Mississauga,
some Canadian word.
Yeah, it's like the city next to Toronto. And anyways, yeah, that's also where the airport is too.
Look, I don't speak maple syrup, okay?
But we're very sweet sometimes. So maybe next time.
But if we're doing the Wisconsin, possibly at some point,
yeah,
so that'd be close enough.
Yeah.
Well, you drive all the way around the lakes, though.
Well, Brie Lynn of House Nurse,
Canada,
House Nurse
of House Canada. It's is there do you have some warrants here? Is there a reason you can't travel to the US?
Yeah, what's the deal? Actually, what's the root of the problem here?
We ain't judging. We can help you get in.
Maybe a little.
I wouldn't completely count it out. I wouldn't completely X-Ray Girl gets to Wisconsin pretty quick. It's like
a 10,
it's not bad.
12-hour drive from where I am, so it's not bad.
And you have to drive around a big old lake.
Yeah.
Imagine if the lake wasn't there.
It would be so nice. Well, there is a ferry, but it only runs
as the sea foam floats.
Yes.
Yes.
So
quick
dude,
trip.
I love our place on the lake. It is kind of awesome.
Oh, Wisconsin's beautiful.
Yeah, it's dude, in spring it is gorgeous.
My favorite is
no. I keep needing to. It's my friends up there.
Nice.
Lake Superior has the best views out of the 5 lakes, so
that's why it's called Superior. X-Ray Girl.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
They name them.
It makes so much sense now.
Well, they wanted to call it Supremacy, but that
got denied. It got shut down real quick.
Can we call it like toxic masculinity?
Yes. Oh my God. Toxic masculinity. Yeah. Let's go. Tundra Cat for $4.99. Have any of you heard of the conspiracy about Obama's real dad being Frank Marshall Davis? If not, look up a photo comparison of them. Could you look that up? I was gonna say Frank Marshall, the producer, is married to Kathleen Kennedy, but he said Davis. So. Look up William Shatner.
I don't see it. He just looks like a different black guy.
Skit in the 80s. Oh, Get Alive. That's one of the greatest skits ever. DEF CON.
Oh, not a good comparison. Not really.
No, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it.
Same.
I can make
more like Michelle Obama.
I can make some pretty inappropriate jokes right now.
I was thinking the same thing. Maybe Michelle.
She looks like Lawrence Taylor. Bree said stir feet. Stir feet. Stir Feed Academy. Well, because fucking Holly Hunter's got she's barefoot and she's flailing all over couches and.
Is that the captain? Is
yeah,
that her?
it's so retarded.
It's disgusting.
So stupid.
So unprofessional.
It's so juvenile. The whole thing is so juvenile. It's like
she
this
literally
is Starfleet, man.
Lays down and goes, sit over here above her head.
Yeah. She like scoots up. I'm like,
yeah, it was like, I don't know. I'd have called HR because like this old crypt keeper looking woman's.
Yeah. You know that other guy? That's 100% gonna. That's Snape. They're trying to make a Snape guy out of the War College.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
he's got a hook nose and all this stuff. They found a guy that looked like.
Well,
Snape.
I mean, he looks more like Snape than Papa Esiatu. I'll give him that.
Honestly,
yeah. We get our first sex scene, gratuitous sex scene in Star Trek next week, guys.
Oh, God.
I cannot wait. But it's straight, which is a surprise.
That is.
Well, I'm shocked.
That is a shock, and I guarantee you they'll get criticism.
Oh yeah, we got to find it. There's going to be an article. They did it, but they didn't go far enough.
I just watched. As for you guys have heard this, but I just did a rewatch of Spartacus: Blood and Sand, which is it's the shit. It is so good, but there is so much sex in that show. There is like 2 to 3 sex scenes like per episode, and they are no joke. They are no joke. And it's like, God, we used to be a proper Western civilization.
Yeah.
Lucy Lawless
HBO
gets naked a lot.
Wait,
it was Stars.
I never watched the show.
Oh, Lucy Lawless gets like.
All right, I must check this movie out or show.
You haven't seen it?
I've never
Spartacus
seen it.
is great. So it is written by Stephen DeKnight, who did the Daredevil show, and worked with Joss Whedon and Buffy in later seasons in Angel season 5, and it's produced by Sam Raimi.
I definitely got to watch this show.
And they use the 300 Sin City aesthetic with it.
So it's a little stylized.
It's
I mean, it's
super
Sam
stylized.
Raimi, right? So everything's stylized.
But it really helps. It really helps with your budget constraints. So they can't go to they're in Australia, so they can't go to any of these locations. So they're like, we're going to go full comic book with this. And it works. It's absolutely great. Is it Ghislaine or Ghislaine Maxwell?
I think
you don't know.
She doesn't deserve the respect of us pronouncing it right anyway.
Good point, Adam. Ghislaine Maxwell's nephew wish list for that one Star Wars girl, Queen Amidala, though. Also, Jennifer Hewitt and Denise Richards. My aunt gave me socks.
Your aunt is probably a better person, so you're better off.
I'm having trouble comprehending what I just read.
Wish list for
it's probably in the files somewhere.
So Ghislaine's
nephew asked for.
So his nephew asked for that one Star Wars girl, Queen Amidala. So Natalie Portman, and also Jennifer Hewitt and Denise Richards. So he asked for those. Okay, and then he says, "My aunt gave me socks." I get it now.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Oh,
Wacky Wookie, you were way ahead of us. It's all good, brother.
We're a little slow.
We're catching up to you. Yeah,
I was with you the whole time, Wookie.
I was not.
Adam wasn't helping us at all. He was letting us twist in the wind.
I was letting you figure it out.
Yeah.
I said it right away. I was like, your aunt gave you socks. She's probably a better person, and you're better off for it.
Socks are really useful too, and they don't give you venereal disease.
I love new socks.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a consensual relationship. They're socks.
Your wife.
Yeah. You're not enslaving a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can all agree socks are better.
Yeah. I mean,
excellent.
All of those women are pretty, but I have no desire to be with them if they're forced. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Have you guys and illegal and evil? Have you guys heard of the band Soft Play? The song Punk's Dead is all about woke punk, and the song Sockets might be my new favorite song. Watch the video. I love you guys. Viva Liberté. Viva Veritas.
All right.
Okay. So I will. Yeah. Soft. Did you see that the band making the rounds? that's all dressed up in the weird.
Yeah.
Playing like, yeah, it's hard to describe them. It's artsy fartsy music.
Yeah.
Well, it's Primus.
Yeah,
it's Primus-ish.
I don't really like Primus. I know it's like sacrilege to say as like a bass player, and everybody goes like, Primus is so good, it's the best.
They're
like
they're
the
weird,
origin of all these
they're-
other bands that you love. It's like their inspiration was Primus, and I listen to Primus, I'm like, what is this? I don't like it.
It's shredding bass, shredding drum.
I respect the skill.
Lots of skill there. It's artsy fartsy music that I can enjoy sometimes, but I wouldn't like listen to that all the time.
Yeah.
No.
Thank you. Okay. Maybe I'm not alone.
You're not alone on that one.
Okay.
I respect the talent. Tons of talent there. Tons.
But am I going to sit down and go like, let me put on some Primus?
But you know what it
relax.
is? It's like modern art.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, this isn't
like freeform jazz.
Exactly.
Like,
this isn't moving
right,
or, you know, emotional. It's just making, like, playing your instruments on a difficult level, and it sounds like,
yeah.
you know, it's okay. I like that video though, because it was just weird.
It's just weird.
It was weird.
They're painted and they have their weird costumes on with polka dots.
Yeah. Ian So Forth for 50 British pounds proper money. X-Ray Ghost Bait. I'm with you. I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you.
No.
I'm changing my name now. LOL. No, don't. I'm in Alberta, so not near Toronto. I can't travel due to health issues and because of insurance, so money is tighter. Okay.
That's
so
fair.
if we do a meetup in Canada, it's got to be in Alberta, which is like the Texas.
Yeah. There's
Canada.
cowboys
Is
there.
it? Awesome.
All right.
Okay.
Bree, we'll think about it for you. Hope you feel better. Okay. Tundra Cat. I know Gary doesn't know the band, but does anybody else know the band Zebrahead? My all-time favorite.
No,
Never heard of it.
Never heard of them.
No.
I've heard of Zebrahead. Can't say I listen.
He's the one that does
to any of their music, but I will look into it because it's your all-time favorite, though.
Yeah.
We have some rants here. Mod Eric K for $1 says Gary's secret favorite movie is Ice Pirates. Okay.
I don't hate Ice Pirates is bad, but I don't hate it. I like it.
Another one from Eric. To Serve Man, The Twilight Zone, season 3, episode 24. Amazing episode.
Amazing episode.
Okay. 50 million tires have been burning for the last 20 years in Kuwait. Says Mod Eric K for $1.
Yeah.
I heard about that,
yeah. How well they're dealing with the environment.
Yeah.
Send Greta.
Mod Eric says latest government scan will be stop poll change. LOL. And another one, the illegal Chinese lab had Ebola as well. The California illegal Chinese labs were larger, says Mod Eric K. And then another one, they even had infected rats in Vegas. Imagine if those escaped. Ugh.
Oh, I know. And Mod Eric K knows. The bubonic plague made a comeback in San Diego back during COVID.
Oh my God.
And it just hit San Francisco at a school. No, tuberculosis did. Tuberculosis hit.
Wow.
It was running through a school in San Francisco.
Southeastern Kaiju for $2 says, Gary, did you see or hear about Laura Trump's remark on her dad maybe releasing some actual UFO info soon? I know it's something.
She said that. James Fox responded like, none of my sources have said anything, but she's a little closer to the president than I am.
Just a little. Plague Doctor for $2 says, wait, I thought the first gratuitous sex scene in Star Trek was in Undiscovered Country when Spock gaped Valeris.
Yeah, he did mind rape her.
Yeah.
He did. That was cold-blooded. That was, see, this is why you don't show Spock having emotion, because when he does get angry, it has impact. Like Spock was angry.
Unhinged.
Love that movie. Love that movie. You know what the third best Star Trek movie is? The motion picture. Star Trek, the motion picture.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
so
I mean,
it's con
we're at the con,
undiscovered country.
Undiscovered Country, the motion picture.
All right, yeah,
which gets so much
Yeah.
better over time. It's a true Star Trek movie. It's the one true.
It
Star
really
Trek
is. It really is Star Trek. Like the OG series, it fits all those parameters. It's kind of slow, but that it's like the show expanded.
It's wonderful, and it just
I gotta rewatch it. I haven't seen it since the early '90s.
Watch the director's cut. In
Oh
4K.
yeah, okay.
It looks great.
It does.
Cool.
Oh, they were not joking. This Mandalorian stuff looks like crap.
Excuse me, sorry.
Looks horrible.
You want me to read it?
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Jerry, you like Misfits, Sam Hain? Check out bands like Calabrese and Blitzkid, true horror punk and death rock. It is the Texas of Canada, especially in July. And thank you. Thank you, Brie Lynn. Thank you.
I hope Alberta actually succeeds. That'd be amazing.
That would be fucking brilliant. Ice Pirates is absolute classic. Yeah, I saw it in the theaters.
That's it for now.
All right. Adam, what do you got coming up?
Sleep.
Aw.
My mom is here, and it's been a whirlwind. So,
have you recovered? You were sick last week.
I am feeling better. Yeah, it was. We were all kind of, and just tired too, because she's here, so we're doing stuff, and we're, juggling around a 1-year-old. So, but he's loving it.
So tough.
He's amazing. So
a 1-year-old.
Yeah. I walk in the room now, and he points at me and goes, "Dada," and it's
Aww. Your heart melts. I'm sure.
That's my boy. And I go, "Vincent." He goes, "Papa."
Yes.
Yeah, it's really freaking cute. But yeah, base half. I missed our Arc Raiders last Tuesday. I wasn't feel good, but I definitely want to get into it. So that was my bad. Garrett was like, "I'm ready to play."
What's going on, dude?
Where are you? And I'm like, "Dude, I'm in the trenches."
I played Iron Man. It was good.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
But we're back this week, so see you tomorrow on my channel.
Awesome. X-Ray Girl.
Tomorrow I might be playing 5 Hearts Under One Roof. Hoping. It'd probably be during the day, depending on when the nooner is or nighter. I don't know which one it is.
We could actually do the nooner
At
in the
noon?
morning at noon at its normal time.
Okay.
Wow, at noon.
There you go.
Well, it's 11, but
It's noon.
it'll be
Eastern
noon
somewhere.
during the show.
It's
yeah,
noon
at
somewhere.
noon Eastern.
Yeah.
We
Counts.
we can react to the Mandalorian and Grogu trailer, and yeah, it does
Dude,
kind of
it
look like
looks
shit. Holy
horrible.
crap!
Yep.
It looks like when you go to not Universal Studios level rides, but like way lower tier level rides like that, where you sit in and there's a big screen there and it's like projected, and they're like, "Look at you're riding on a tauntaun wagon."
Oh,
Like that's what it looks like.
Like Star Tours. You ever been on Star Tours?
No, I've never been,
Oh.
but I'd imagine it looks horrible. if you're
Paul
in-
Chato says the Bud Light parody is kind of funny, but why is Lucasfilm doing a meta ad?
God awful.
Garrett, what do you got coming up?
Go watch our Star Trek Starfleet Academy video. Just dropped it yesterday. If you haven't already watched that, go watch it. Thank you. And tomorrow I'll be streaming with Adam on his channel, and then after that I will be playing Fallout 2 on my channel. Check it out. Going through the wasteland.
Hell yeah. So yes, we are doing weekly Starfleet Academy reviews. We're going to see it through. These are also chapters, so if you want to wait to
Troopers.
binge it, it'll be part of a supercut when it's all done.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
With extra stuff. We always add extra on those.
We
supercuts.
always add
If you're-
extras.
If you're skipping them because you think we're just throwing stuff together and not, there's extra stuff in there.
No, there's extra new material in there. And yeah, I've got a couple other videos in mind. I was waiting for the trailers to come out, to be honest with you, to see if but other than that, I really want to make a Harry Potter one. So I think the show is completely fucked now.
Dude, it's so disappointing.
Yeah.
Did you see? So, Prisoner of Azkaban just came out. They put that on Audible, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe it was a while ago. The cover art, Hermione's black on that.
Yeah, she is. I showed that to Ryan. I showed that to Ryan.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Even though the girl voicing her isn't black. So
it's the same thing. Anytime they do
but
that,
Snape is white.
They just do it to what they're supposed to be.
I know. Goblet of Fire comes out day after tomorrow.
That's so, oh my gosh, they're so good with these.
Yep.
So good with these.
Yeah, it's
so noon or tomorrow, I guess, at in the morning. So we'll be doing that.
There's some super chats that came in as well.
On a lighter note, is anyone looking forward to the Legend of Zelda movie? I'm hoping it will be good, as I am a huge fan of the games.
Hopefully
Hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
Yes,
exactly.
I hope for the Nintendo fans.
I'm surprised the casting. I mean, they're both white and they're supposed to look how they're supposed to look, so that's surprising.
And one's male, one's female, which is another
That's
plus.
true.
Yes.
Will Anna Lingus be it MegaCon or at the Vegas meetup? X-Ray Girl, Toxic Man flew for 20.
Wow.
I'm sure some form will be there.
I don't know. You gonna be there?
20 months of questioning the narrative. It's pineapple pizza time. Oh,
yeah.
Sounds good.
I like it.
I do too.
Gross. You both gross.
More for us.
Good. Stay over there.
Toxic Man Flu is gifted 10 Nerdrotic live memberships. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Toxic. All right. We will see you guys next week. Thanks to the Modrotics. Thanks to everyone who left super chat donation. You help keep the lights on. We appreciate you all. We're back. X-Ray Girl zoomed in.
Did it again.
And we're out of here.
See ya.
Bye.
Welcome to the Forbidden Frontier.